Intro music.
Wait,
Coronado on the beat.
wait, wait.
Let's go. Hey.
Community, nigga clips. You could catch us on the tube and the Twitch.
Hey.
The mistress.
We getting chips. Hey.
And every time you see some niggas
Stop the streaming better. Click them in the back like I'm. Whoa.
I hold it down. On
Yeah.
the internet, we controlling now.
Yes.
I hate politicking, better slow it down.
Favorite streamer here. Pussy, we gon' show him. Orange is in the motherfucking chat.
Go.
Tupac with it, I might hit him up. See them haters in them comments, but we never pay attention to them niggas. We just live it
Whoa.
up.
Hey.
Big Chief and feel like Ricky Messi.
I be on the tube, but all I shit be
Yeah.
Get off your ass, get some money first. Rules as a little nigga, always had to get
Let's go.
community. Nigga clips.
Clips.
You could catch us on the tube and the Twitch.
We about to what?
About the mistress.
Yeah.
We getting chips.
Getting chips.
And every time you see some niggas out there streaming,
Better click. Whoa. Whoa. Yay.
Hey man, shut your ass up, man. Let's get this show started.
All right. Community. Community. Can y'all hear us
Oh.
right? We got Traveler Ross in the building.
Let's go.
Hey, I appreciate you for
Let's
popping up,
go,
my
bro.
guy. Been a fan of you for a minute. Been watching your YouTube videos. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, big fan of you, bro.
Hey.
Big fan of the community, bro.
Man,
I'm
come on,
excited,
man.
bro.
You with us today.
Hell yeah, bro.
Traveler
Guess.
Ross.
Go.
Traveler Ross in the building.
All right,
go.
we got a lot to talk about today, but before we do that,
Let's talk about it.
you already know how we get down. Community.com. Make sure you get yourself some merch. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of dope pieces over there. We appreciate it. You support us. You know what I mean? Then you go down to community clips. We have 63.9 subscribers right now.
Let's go.
Dropped the new vlog today.
Get it to 70.
Let's get to 70. At 100K, we're giving away
Let's go.
2 PS5s. You know what I'm saying? ACEBOYPUN. Shout out to ACEBOYPUN
go.
and the Ace Boys Worldwide, because while I was gone, they went ham. I really enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? Their show, they was going crazy.
Damn, burger.
Ace Boys Worldwide is going to be every Friday on YouTube, Twitch, all that. It's everything. And now we have a new streaming platform that we're joining. It is the Caffeine Network.
The Caffeine
You know what I'm
Network.
saying?
Let's go.
Shout out to the great people over there at Caffeine. You know what I mean? They believed in the movement. They rocking with us. We rocking with them. So before we start on all the other shit, you know what I'm saying? The announcement was that, yes, we're signed to Caffeine now. And a lot of people have been having a lot of questions. I know everybody's been, hey, what about this? What about this? What about this? So it break down like this. We're going to still do YouTube lives every Monday. So what you're looking at right now, you're going to see it every Monday. It's not going to change. We're going to be here on YouTube. The only thing that is changing going forward is that for the first month, we will still be on Twitch for a little bit on Wednesdays. And then we do Caffeine on Thursdays. And after that month, Wednesdays and Thursdays, we're doing strictly Caffeine. So you get Mondays on YouTube, we streaming. And then Wednesdays and Thursdays on the Caffeine Network. You feel me? Download that app. We're going to do the community gaming too. You know what I'm saying? We went and bought some new shit today. The pieces is coming in this week.
And
A lot of Call of Duty, a lot of Madden, a lot of everything that we want to do. You know what I'm saying?
And all the clips will live on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, and
too.
all the clips will live on YouTube too.
Fire, bro. Let's do it. Let's go.
Everything.
Caffeine gang.
Yeah, so shout out to the, hey, everybody. I'm going to show y'all right now. You know what I mean? The Caffeine app, everybody. Shout out to everybody downloading it. You know what I'm saying? It look like, I'm going to show you how it look in the App Store.
Yeah, don't show him too much.
Don't show him
too much, JD.
I'm going to show them. Hold up. So it's this little blue thing right there. You know what I'm saying? You click the Caffeine app. Yeah, but I know a lot of people was like, oh, you guys are selling your soul and you're doing... No,
Not at all.
we're not doing that. We wouldn't take the deal if it wasn't beneficial on both sides of the situation. We're going to get a lot of support over there. You know what I'm saying? And quite frankly, I ain't going to lie. Twitch is kind of... YouTube is really appealing right now. And, you know, we have the new membership program on YouTube. So we need everybody... Be a member. We're going to start dropping vlogs. We're going to start dropping content for the members. Y'all going to get that shit first. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all join on the YouTube channel. You know what I mean? But shout out to Caffeine. Yeah, ain't nothing going to change. You still going to have your clips. You still gonna see a stream on Mondays. It's just Wednesdays and Thursdays now. No more Twitch. We strictly Caffeine. That's it. Now, let's get into the meat and potatoes.
What happened, man?
Okay, I'm gonna let Trap Lil Ross.
Bruh, I need to go back to England and make a whole hour-long video about this, bro, because I done stepped in some shit since
Let's
I come
start
out
from
here.
square one, because I'm out the loop. So let's start from square one. What happened?
Yeah.
You went on Yuri's show. Let's start there.
Bro, I went on Yuri's show. It doesn't even start there. It starts before that, bro. I went on Disconnected.
Okay.
And look, I'm a troll, okay? I've been in the Reddit. I've been in the No Jumper Reddit the past few weeks. I've been all over the No Jumper Reddit. Before it was even popping like it is now, okay? I was lurking in the No Jumper Reddit, having a good old time, okay? And things have just been escalating, okay? Things have been escalating, and I made a couple of little jokes, funny little jokes, that just people kind of latched onto. And now, apparently, you know what I'm saying, I did receive an offer to appear on the pop-up. I haven't yet replied. I have not yet replied. I did a poll on my Instagram story.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you a troll, Trap.
69% of people, that's not even a joke, said I should go on the pop-up. But
Okay.
I got interview with Adam tomorrow. I might have to ask for the pass. I might see what he says.
Wow. Let me take this. Shout out to everybody sending donations. We're gonna read those in a little bit. I can't put nothing on Trap Lil Raw's face. Pause. Yeah. So I literally see this today, right? Yeah. Okay, no. He didn't even finish.
Yeah, he never told us what happened on
never told us.
Disconnected.
Okay,
What happened on
keep going,
Disconnected?
keep
So
going.
on Disconnected, I just made I basically was just like, yo, what's going on with the Reddit? Okay.
Okay.
That was the extent of it. But because the Reddit is the Reddit, the Reddit's caught wind of that, and they're like, yo, Trap Law's putting on the Reddit. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I went on 10 Talks. 10 Talks? 10 Talk
10 Talks.
with Yuriy and them. And I just made a little joke, right? Because the chat were roasting us hard, saying that Riley was interested in me.
It was a big joke.
It was a big old funny joke. And I made an even funnier joke. And I said, bro, Riley doesn't want me because her heart is with Big Ski.
Oh,
All right?
spark the fire.
And then that clip has been edited, repurposed. Somebody's put an iconic piece of instrumental underneath it. You know what I'm saying? The iconic instrumental. Listen.
I saw that.
Listen, bro. Whoever found that instrumental that's been using to promote the certain podcast, which I probably shouldn't even mention at this point, is a master troll. But anyway, that clip has now been circulating with me in it, making that joke. And I've also received an offer to appear on the pop-up. I have a lot of people DMing me on both sides of the war, right? The war in No Jumper, like the war in Chirac with No Jump Rack, and I'm right in the middle of it. I'm not trying to catch a stray.
How did you like?
Oh, my God.
I already know. Like, I don't think your intentions was to cause a no jumper civil war.
It wasn't, bro. I'm on Reddit constantly. I'm a Reddit boy, okay? Whether it's Chiracology, some UK politics, I live on Reddit, bro. My girl, shout out to my girl who's watching this. She'll tell you she's sleeping and I'm up watching, reading all sorts of weird shit on Reddit all night long. Okay, I'm a Reddit boy. So once I realized the No Jumper Reddit was gaining traction, I was just all over it, bro. But it seems like the trolls have taken over the Reddit. You know what I'm saying? There's been a coup. And now
It's a coup.
and now it seems like the trolls are in charge of the Reddit. And I'll be honest with you, I kind of had this idea. I thought I might be able to call some kind of truce. I was like, if I make a few comments, try and put the Reddit on, like get them to kind of like me a little bit, I might be able to convince them to maybe, bring some of the old mods back and stuff. But man, it's gone a little too far now. So I don't know. I might have to just distance myself.
You know what's crazy, and I can honestly say, when it comes down like being affected, not by just the Reddit, but the internet, period. You know what I'm saying? Like I can say for me, I wasn't used to like people just super going crazy hating on YouTube, and you know what I'm saying? When I did get caught renting the Reddit, I was on it like constantly. You know what I'm saying? And then I caught myself trying to please the Reddit. I was believing what they were saying about me. And, I'll tell Pun, I'm like, my whole thing is like, if you tune in to watch us, you know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate you. Even if you come in to hate, even if you come in to, just to show support at the end of the day. And, usually, like, when I look at comments and I try to figure out, I'm like, all right, maybe I can adjust this, or maybe I should do this, and maybe I should do that. And doing that, I start losing sight of who I am, and you know what I'm saying, what I've been doing from the get-go, that what got me in the situation in the first place. So Pun, he was just like, hey man, stay out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I ain't even gonna look at this shit no more. But I can honestly say that now that I know what I'm up against, when it comes down to anything now, Reddit, it could be shit about my girl, it could be shit about my kids, it could be shit about my mama, it could be shit about anything now. I can say now it don't bother me because I know that this part of the game. And I'm not exempt from none of this shit as well either. So now when I see little Reddit posts pop up or anything happens now, I laugh. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool to me now. And the way I look at it now, I turn it into like more of a positive thing. It's like, well, you know what? They could not be talking about me. I could be back broke in the hood. You know what I'm saying? I could be struggling and doing everything like that again too. So, hey, if you want to talk bad about me, you want to talk bad about my people, situation at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because I'm winning in life right now. You know what I'm saying? We just closed a big deal. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? We on No Jumper. I got music coming out. I got films. I got all type of shit that's happening in my life right now. So instead of focusing on the negative of the few, let's worry about the positive that's happening, that's going around. Because a nigga really come from where we don't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey man,
what?
I love you, bro. But can we get back to talking about what happened today? I want to know what
I was
happened.
trying to break this shit down. My bad, Pun.
Okay.
I start rambling. Okay.
I can be way more specific.
Yeah, you can way
I'll
more
be
specific.
way
My bad,
more
my bad.
specific. Okay. But no, I feel you though. But just before I say that, I want to just say I agree with what you're saying, AD, and I think it's really important because I've been doing this, you know, for a few years now. I get a lot of hateful comments, but most of the comments I get are very positive, right? And I think you just always have a small proportion of people who want to hate, but it's a symptom of success. You guys are killing it. You're so big. All your faces are getting out there. There's always going to be trolls that have something to say about it. And this week they might be hating. I know they've been saying a lot of out of line stuff about all different people's girls and girls. You know what I'm saying? Girls are catching a lot of the flack on there.
And we got to take that home, y'all.
Bro, that's facts.
You know what I'm saying?
But this is what I mean. Like when you get big, when you become one of these big stars or like big celebrities and you're doing the millions of views on everything you do, there's always going to be a little 30,000 of trolls that want to get a rise out of you. But you got to remember, I think with the Reddit, they're just really excited that we're talking about them. Right? And I think we potentially, here's what I'm hoping, we can turn this around and get them back on side. I think this is just a little blip. we're gonna win them back, and I'm trying to like broker some improvements here. But
damn.
I can try and break down for best of what happened. Okay, so I was on Tent Talk. I made a joke when I said Riley's heart belongs to Big Scceeee, and they found that hilarious. The comments went crazy. As soon as I said that, the comments went crazy with the bullseye emojis. Okay, so that clip. That clip got turned into a meme where, like, that clip of me saying that and everyone laughing, they then put, like, a different voice clip over Riley. So instead of laughing, she's like, oh, or whatever. I don't know. I can't.
That
you know
ain't
what I'm
cool.
saying? You know what I'm saying? And then, like, it, like, I don't know, it, like, zooms in and then the pop-up theme song plays, right? It's kind of funny, but, like, also, like, not cool. But anyway, that's kind of been doing the round. That's been doing the rounds.
That's been going crazy.
And then Kiki posted that on his Instagram. And then he posted a story saying, Travel or Ross, come on the pop-up and let's talk about it. And so that happened. And then off the back of that, in the comments, Yuriy and Scceeeee went back and forth.
Oh, did they?
They went back and forth about, allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly.
About you?
Kiki liking some old pictures of Riley. Now, I don't know if that's
shit.
I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that was done as
it's
a
100%
joke.
true.
Okay, and I don't know why that was done. I don't know if that was done as a joke, trolling, as part of an episode, as part of a stream. I did see a case being made that apparently.
I like you, bro. I like you.
Apparently, he'd
bro.
done those.
Trap is crazy.
He'd done those.
He's doing it in a nice way, though.
Trap is
You know what I'm saying?
bro.
Allegedly.
That
So anyway,
nigga, hey, just by him breaking stuff down, he knows everything that goes on in the universe. You know what I'm saying?
This is what I
He has
do.
the little fucking grin.
He know what he's doing.
this
You
is
know
what I
what you
do.
doing.
bro.
Trap,
This is
you
what I
look
do.
like Harry Potter, but you're not from Gryffindor. You're a Slytherin.
Bro, I'm a wizard with this Reddit shit. Bro.
You know what
I'm a
he
Reddit
doing.
wizard. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, off the back of that, then I believe Kiki and Yuriy like exchanged a little message on the gram or whatever in the comments.
Damn.
And then Yuriy went live. I only watched this literally like, I don't know, like a couple hours ago. I was in a cab going to meet Flocko or on the way back from Flocko, doing my interview with Flocko, and then Yuriy was kind of going off on he put on a stream, and he was kind of saying, yo, like, you know, Kiki needs to chill. He needs to just like calm down on like starting this beef, like leave Riley alone, like whatever is making us uncomfortable or whatever. And then another post surfaced. Apparently, Big AD made a call.
Talk about it.
Apparently, Big AD made a call.
What did it say? What the post say?
The post just, I can't remember. I think Kiki posted just like, you know, shout out AD for like giving me a call or something. I forget exactly what the post said, but it said apparently you guys had a conversation. Hopefully now everything is squashed and cool, and this can just be like a little internet squabble that doesn't really mean nothing.
Okay, so let me tell you from my standpoint what I seen, right?
Okay.
So everybody that makes all this crazy shit about Scceeeee, they literally will DM this shit to me. You know what I'm saying? So 9 times out of 10, they send me shit and I think, okay, it's fake. They've been making fake tweets. They've been saying all type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
The fake academics tweet was iconic.
Oh, that was amazing. I ain't gonna lie. 100% amazing.
Oh,
Now,
that tweet wasn't real?
shut the fuck up, man. You being messy.
Hey, man. I thought the shit was real.
You did not think it was real.
I
Keep
said, academic show?
it 100, man.
Until Act denies it, it could well be real, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Act could have posted that.
We're gonna plead the fifth on that.
Hey, Act's on Reddit too, so you know what I'm saying.
Damn, hey,
Hey,
I don't know what's real or fake right now. I'm just listening to y'all, bro, and I'm like, all right.
Pun is crazy too.
Bro, I don't, bro. This shit is crazy. I can't keep up with Yuriy and fucking Scceeeee
I love it all though because
and
like,
Trap Ross fucking trolling them and all that. I can't keep up with all this shit.
Trapper definitely troll. No, all right. So I see this today, right? And I see the post. I mean, not him. I didn't see Kiki posted, but people are like, "Hey," they send me the video, and I'm like, "Oh my god, they going too far with this video now." And niggas is hitting me like, "Scceeeee posted it," and I'm like, "No, he did not." You feel me? Like, no, he didn't. They like, and I'm like, okay, one person, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm like, there's no way.
He posted it.
I'm like, there's no way that Kiki posted that shit, right? And I go to his page and I see it, and immediately I'm like, that's not cool.
Wow.
Brother or not, that one was not cool. And I'm going to give my reasoning for saying why it's not cool. For one, Yuriy or Riley, they shouldn't have caught no stray. Especially Riley, she shouldn't have caught no stray. It doesn't matter what the context of the situation is. You know what I'm saying? And Yuriy, he don't bother nobody, bro. You feel me? He do his thing. He do his streams. He don't jump in no beef. You don't hear him other than making jokes about certain shit, bro.
He don't bother nobody.
No, I'm just saying. I'm talking about as far as Yuriy. He's sitting there like I didn't feel like Yuriy deserved that today. Now, I call Kiki and I'm like, hey, bro. I'm like, take that shit down, man. That shit ain't cool. And he's like, nah, they was laughing about it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's joking with my name and shit like that. So I'm gonna post the shit up. And I can understand, like, mentally, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I can only imagine if I've been affected by shit from the Reddit and by the fans and stuff like that. I can only imagine what he has to go through. You know what I'm saying? And seeing shit every day and having to deal with a certain situation. And it's like, Scceeeee ain't a bad guy. You know what I'm saying? And he's not a malicious person. But today, like, whether it's a brother or not, I gotta always keep shit real. Today, I did not like that. I didn't want. I don't think that he should have posted that, whether it was being a joke in any type of context. You know what I'm saying? So I called him out about it, and I told him, I was like, "Hey, bro, that shit wasn't cool, bro. Ain't no reason why Riley catch a stray, Yuriy catch a stray, and then for Yuriy to defend himself, and it leads to like, oh, on some damn near fighting shit. Like, nah, we not gonna do that, bro. You feel me? We not gonna be bullies. We not gonna sit there and do that shit. If we gonna sit there and fight, or we gonna sit there and trip about something, we gonna trip again. It's gonna have to mean something. It's gonna have to be worth it and stuff like that. And all Yuriy is doing is defending his girl at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like, and you gotta respect that shit.
Hey, listen, and I'm happy to apologize and say, look, I was just making a little joke. We was having a good old time. I was trying to crack a little joke off when I was on 10 Talks.
That was a big joke.
And you know what I mean?
It's a big joke.
Because I deal with trolls and shit on the internet constantly, right? And I'm very used to it. I brush it off. I make jokes. I react when when people say they're gonna slide on me. I react to it on the second channel and I make a joke about it, right? It happens. Right. People be saying that top 5 said he was gonna slide on me. I made a little video about it, right? Because I got thick skin to it. I've been doing this for a while. But you know what? Like you say, the Reddit seems to have been affecting people. And maybe I shouldn't have made that little joke. You know what I'm saying? I can make, I'm big enough to say I played my role. Maybe. I made the joke. I probably shouldn't have. I probably didn't realize the chain reaction I was setting off.
But you know what, Trap? At the end of the day, we shouldn't let none of this shit get to us. And I tell Kiki the same shit too. Is literally before all this shit happened today, I had a conversation with Kiki, and I said, I know you're getting a lot of hate in general. Turn that shit into a positive. You feel me? Whether or not they're talking bad about you, you're getting free fucking press for the pop-up. Use that shit in your favor. I ain't think he was going to, you know what I'm saying, take the worst shit and put that shit up on his page. You know what I mean? But we got to hold everybody accountable for that shit. And when I broke shit down to Kiki, because at first he didn't understand. He's like, man, everybody's doing this. And I can understand, bro. Like, he feels upset. He feels betrayed when it comes down to the whole No Jumper family. You know what I'm saying? And I can keep it 100%. Like, if that's how he feels as a man and shit like that, we don't sit there and we don't take shots at other people, especially if, you know, God is blessing you with another opportunity. You got your own shit you starting right now. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to start doing that shit in bad blood. You know what I mean? And the same shit I'm saying on here is the same shit that I would say to Kiki. Yuriy, he didn't deserve that shit. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all too, man. Like, y'all gotta. I ain't even gonna say chill because it ain't never gonna stop anyway. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, you know, I hope Kiki be mentally strong and rise from every situation that comes. Cause we all fuck up, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody fucks up in this shit. Ain't nobody perfect when it comes down to that. And when you on camera and you put yourself in front of everybody, they're going to judge every single little thing that you do. And when I called Yuriy, you know what I'm saying? I told Yuriy the same shit. I'm like, hey, bro, I had Kiki take that shit down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand how you feel. And he broke everything down to me. He was like, AD, I ain't never, you know what I'm saying, said nothing about the situation. People been trolling him for months to talk about it. He hasn't talked about it. And today he called it straight. And I can't be mad at Yuriy. I'm proud of Yuriy because he didn't back down. You know what I'm saying? It's a big ass black guy talking about pop up, and he wasn't backing down. You know what I'm saying? So he put his girl in his honor and shit like that. So y'all got to commend Yuriy when it comes down to that. Scceeeee ain't gonna do none of that shit no more. And y'all make sure, man, at the end of the day, before y'all write bad shit about people, man, just think about how it can make them feel at the end of the day. But I don't give a fuck. You can say what you want to say about me now. It is what it is. Say what you want about Pun, Traveler Ross, anybody. We good.
They be saying a lot of shit about me. They be saying a lot about me, but you know what I mean? I feel like what you just said is really spot on, man. And I think it's just, look, let's be real, right? Kiki's trying to get into the media game. He's kind of new to it, right? Mm-hmm. And, you know, whatever went down with No Jumper, that's a whole other thing. But, you know, he wants to get into the media game. Maybe he's discovering this whole trolling shit. This is one of the really unfortunate parts of this job. You know what I mean? I didn't know I had no idea when I got into this and started having successful videos that people would be coming from me from all angles. Okay, that's something I had to come to terms with over a couple of years, maybe like 18 months to like really get my head around that. You know, when you first get a view or an interview or whatever it is with like 100K or 1 million views, you know, when you're first starting out and you're doing stuff and it's small and you can read you got time to read every single comment. You can take in everything, right? And then you start getting you get 1 million views, you got thousands of comments, and you can just fixate on the bad ones, and that can put you in a bad place. You know what I mean? So this is one of the hardest and most messed up parts of being in the media game, having to deal with stuff like this. But like, you know what I'm saying? He's got an opportunity, you know, hopefully his situation or whatever it is that he kind of decides to work on is a success for him. But like, you know what I'm saying? The trolls, they troll. That's their job. And there's always some fucking type of troll. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and Kiki gonna be good, man. He's sorry about the situation. He already said an apology when it come down to that, you know. And like I said, bro, at the end of the day, people, y'all gonna feel the way that y'all feel about anything that goes on. And y'all entitled to that. You know what I'm saying? We all come from different walks of life. We all have difference of opinions. Some people are down for forgiveness. Some people are not. sometimes I'm not down for forgiveness. You feel me? I mean, shit, it is what it is. And it's like, we're not going to make excuses for anybody, but at the end of the day, we're going to speak on what's right. We're going to speak on what's wrong. We ain't going to sugarcoat no bullshit at the end of the day.
So where is it at now?
No, I mean, Kiki apologized. Yuri, he spoke his piece about the situation. It should be good.
Yuri, so Kiki wanted to fight him? It got to that point?
It definitely got to that point.
I missed the whole interaction in the comments. It was crazy.
I don't think it was crazy. I think maybe they had an offline back and forth that wasn't published is what I kind of
They definitely was going back and forth.
Yeah.
Yuri was letting his nuts hang. You feel me? Kiki was like, oh, nigga, pop up then.
Yeah, that'd be a crazy fight. Come to Ace Boys Worldwide if y'all want to see that fight happen, man. Let's make it happen. No, I'm messing with you, dog. That's crazy. I don't want to see them niggas fight, man.
They need to get in
That's
the
a
ring.
mismatch.
Nah,
That's a
man.
mismatch.
They need to get in the ring, man.
No. See, you messy, bro. God
No,
damn.
on some KSI shit. Not,
Hey.
you know what I'm saying? Not
Trap
like,
Laurence
not
is
like,
a troll,
not
man.
like
What
him
the
and China
fuck?
Mac.
Trap is a
Not like him and China Mac, bro. Like KSI, Logan Paul.
Hey, hold on. He over here getting messy with me and shit. I'm just playing, yo.
I'll take it all back. I'm sorry.
No, that's
No,
crazy.
hell no, bro. I don't want to see anybody.
I'm glad they got squashed, but from there, then something like kind of avalanche to the other side of things, with niggas getting booted out of group chats and all kind of shit today.
I don't know about
I didn't hear
I
that.
don't know about
I didn't
that
hear
part.
bit. Yo, you got to fill us in on this one.
I don't know about that one.
I want to hear about it. I heard the no jumper shit got kind of spicy. Let's talk about it.
I don't know about that part.
I'm trying to get in the no jumper group chat.
We can't talk about that.
You know
Never
what I'm
mind.
saying? I need to join in.
Huh?
I'm trying to infiltrate the no jumper group
Oh,
chat.
you get in the group chat.
We can't talk about it. AD
You can talk about whatever you want. I'm just saying, I don't know what you're talking about.
AD don't want to talk about it.
I mean, are you in the group chat?
I mean, I know about it.
Oh,
I know what goes on.
he ain't here for me.
Niggas got the boot.
Damn.
Hey man, we can't talk about it. All right.
No, but you know what I don't like.
What you don't like?
I don't, bro. I'm tired of all this. It's just like too much internal shit back and forth, man. It make everybody look weak. You feel me?
I mean,
As far as a company,
that's gonna happen when you got a lot of personalities, bro. Like it ain't like it was 3 years ago when it's just you, Houseful, and Adam. Now it's like 13 of your motherfuckers. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
gonna be more. People gonna clash.
Yeah, and it's like y'all do a lot of talking and y'all gotta talk on each other about each other's life, and sometimes shit gonna clash. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like there was a certain point where Adam really kind of, I don't know, when he came up with a strategy of kind of expanding the no jumper universe to have kind of more personalities. And I think that was like one of the, I mean, I really admire Adam's like business brain. That was like such a smart move. No jumper.
Yeah, Traveler Ross want a job now, Adam.
Hey.
You want a job?
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm pitching. I've got my job interview coming tomorrow. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like that really took No Jumper to the next level. But also, obviously, that's also cultivated this like very intense fan base as well that's interested in all these personalities. And I guess maybe the Reddit, you know, is kind of maybe getting off on kind of instigating some stuff between them. But there's always been a few little No Jumper dramas, right? I mean, I remember a long time ago, there's some cam girl drama, this thing, that thing.
Shit!
I don't even remember what that was about, but I remember it was a big thing. You know what I mean? Like
Jesus,
people
man.
coming and going, like it's just
You can't say her name over here, they said.
Oh man, I forgot what the beef was. So I might have to take that back.
Hey,
I need to stop talking. I feel like I'm digging myself a hole.
No, I mean, look. At the end of the day,
I'm here for it.
Right, let's stop.
I don't give a. Honestly, bro. Honestly,
I'm
you
here
can
for it.
speak on whatever you want to over here, bro.
I like this guy. He's cool.
Oh, Traveler
I
Ross is
appreciate
good.
you, man.
I fuck with him.
It's nice to be here, man. You guys are so welcoming. Like this is a good setup.
Yeah, man.
You kind of give me Jeffrey Dahmer vibes. I've been watching that
Oh,
shit.
Yo, whoa.
Don't eat us, bro.
Bro, nah, man. Come on.
Deal.
Bro, I was getting all that
I
from
had
Flock.
to give you a straight, man. I had to give you a straight.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? We could joke too.
So
Damn,
my
man.
boy is a walking Reddit, huh? You over here starting madness in the no jumper realm.
Bro, I didn't even intend to start any madness, man. I kind of feel bad. I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
I said Jeff Ross.
Jeff LaRosse.
Yo, this is what I mean, bro. Yo, you started it, bro. Now the Reddit's turning on me, bro. It's gonna be me.
Reddit,
All the memes.
make a video or no, make a picture.
Make a
as
meme.
Traveler Ross as Jeff and we shouldn't joke about that because what that nigga fucking did is fucking crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I just got done with the 6th episode and I was so fucking mad, bro. I was like, fuck.
You still look like Jeffrey Dahmer.
You still look like him though.
Bro, I need to check that show out.
Rossi Dahmer, Jeff Ladam,
That's
Jeff
crazy.
LaRosse.
Jeff Law.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that L.
Nah, ain't no hell. It's just jokes. You
You
know what I
made
mean?
you made your impression felt, man. You came out here and you made your impression felt, bro. You done made your rounds around all the podcasts.
What if he did this on purpose?
Bro, I didn't
for
do this on
content,
purpose, yo.
pun?
I didn't do this. on
Maybe
purpose for
he's the
content.
punstigator, bro. You need to learn something from Trap.
I already said I'm here for it.
Because he's so nice, man.
I like it, man.
I'm trying to become a moderator on Reddit so I can restore order.
You know, you going to
saying.
cause hell.
No, hell no, bruh.
You going to go Jeffrey Dahmer in the Reddit.
Great guy.
God damn.
He's a
Jesus
great guy.
Christ.
You're a great guy, man.
Oh man, I feel like I don't know. Look, I'm gonna have to rehabilitate my image.
I feel like you care, but you don't.
I do care.
I know, but you don't.
I do care.
You do what you
No,
don't.
you don't.
do what you don't.
Keep it G.
This is entertaining to you. Don't lie, because this should be entertaining to me. It's entertaining to you, bro.
I tell you what, it was entertaining until today, and I feel like I'm now seeing the consequences.
when it
of my
got
actions.
real,
It's got kind of real now.
Trap, you
I'm
don't
scared.
give a fuck. I can see your face.
No, I don't think he's that like black.
No. I don't think he's black-hearted, but I think he's like, yeah, I done fucked up a little bit, but it's cool.
Yeah, when they get to like people wanting to fight, that's when they be like, all right, I might have went too far.
Because, like, you ever seen the movie Nightcrawler?
I don't think I have, no.
Okay. Nightcrawler, basically,
started his own shit.
he was starting his own shit for news coverage.
Creating
Like,
his own.
he was creating his own crimes and situations.
Oh, I
like,
did see this. I
Yeah.
did see
Yeah.
this. Damn. So that's me.
Trap crawler.
Damn, bro.
You're starting fires, and you should be the first to report about it.
I feel like if I really wanted to do that, I would go on the pop-up as the first guest.
Are you going to the pop-up?
Do it.
Do you think I should?
Do it.
Yeah, I
Am
think
I
you
allowed
should.
to?
Yeah, you're
I
allowed.
don't want to
it.
make things worse,
Do
bro.
it.
I don't want to make it worse.
Hey, man.
Go pop up at the pop-up.
You're already here, man. Go ahead and do your thing.
Where's the beat? That's my best impression of the beat. You
That's
feel
a
me?
hard beat. I might get popped at the pop-up.
You already
so-
here?
No,
man.
you're not gonna get popped.
Bruh, I don't
Pops,
know.
that's a pop.
I give you my word.
You go
to
your
the
word.
pop
I got
up.
your word.
You good?
I'll
I'll go with you. Make
If you
sure
go,
you're safe.
if you go as security, I'll go.
Damn, do you really be in this shit, huh?
Security.
Yeah, I'll be your security. I'll give you a nice bag that looks like a purse,
Oh, you talking
and
about
it
Batman.
has a trinket in there.
A trinket,
Yes, like a musket. Where you from?
bro. You know what I'm saying? We got.
A
It's
musket.
like a bloody musket.
A bloody musket. We don't know how to use those where I'm from, bro. I need a big sword, knife and
Yeah,
fork.
nice.
Y'all be having swords out
They
there.
got knives
Yeah,
and
bro.
shit. Yeah.
Knife, swords, bro.
Oh, yeah,
stuff.
because that's why. I ain't gonna lie. When I seen Central C's freestyle and he was talking about all that shit, I'm like, damn, like y'all really don't be popping niggas. Y'all be stabbing. Well, I wouldn't say
Yeah.
niggas with you, but you be sneaking. Y'all really be stabbing out there in UK, huh?
Damn.
Yeah, bro, it gets bad. I mean, there are guns, like, people get hold of guns. Like, a lot of guns come in from, like, Russia or, like, Eastern Europe. But a lot of the guns, like, it's so funny. It's like a bit of a meme in the UK where it's, like, rappers getting caught with guns. It's like, yo, the type of gun that a British rapper gets caught with, and it's, like, the most rusty World War II, like a German, like a Luger or something, like a Band of Brothers or something. But, yeah, a lot of stabbings, man. People getting caught with, like, samurai swords. Like,
Damn.
it's
Oh
like,
hell
it's
no!
like some Kill Bill shit over there,
And
man.
how much time you get if you get caught with a gun out there?
A gun, probably 2 to 3 years, maybe 4 minimum. Bro, you can't
It's
have
like New York.
you can't have a knife though. You get caught with a knife, you get in 6 months
Oh.
because the knives are illegal to carry. You can't have it more than a 3-inch blade, and even if you got a 3-inch blade, you have to have a good reason to have it. And if you don't, bro, you get in time.
Wow.
Damn.
Like a
So
lot.
You got a pocket knife?
Can't even have a pocket knife, bro.
Damn.
Big rappers, like literally one of the biggest UK drill rappers, Heady One, at the height of his career, charting, like hitting the charts
Yeah.
in the UK. He got pulled over. Tried to run away from the cops, threw the knife away. They caught it. They found him, sent him to jail. I think he got 6 months.
Ooh, a
And
knife.
like right at the start, like at the height of his career, for a knife. And like, let's be real,
Damn.
the dude's been involved in a lot of difficult situations. You can't really be out without it in a way. You know what I mean? Like
right.
that's the predicament he's in. Like get caught lacking, get caught with a knife, and ended up doing time right at the height of his career, bro. Sad, really.
It's better. I ain't gonna say. I'm gonna keep it G. Protect yourself, y'all, by any means. But I ain't gonna lie. Okay, this may seem a little weird, but I'm gonna ask both of y'all, and I hope it doesn't happen to any of y'all in any capacity.
Uh-oh.
But let's be real. Would you rather get shot or would you rather get stabbed?
Shot.
Should I start shot? What, really?
Much rather get shot, bro. Quick, it's done. Stabbed, bro. Bro, getting stabbed.
No, but
Nasty.
you saying with a samurai? Like I don't think
What you
I
talking about? With a sword or with a pocket knife?
with a sword.
Nah, I'm cool.
I'm cool on this sword.
I ain't getting,
That's
nah,
different.
In the
Getting
UK,
stabbed with a sword? Hell no, I'm out.
we got some messed up knives. So if you listen to like UK drill music, they talk about all the different types of knives they use, and one of the worst ones is a ZK or a zombie killer, and it's the big knife.
Oh, we gonna look this shit
with
up.
a serrated. Yeah, look up ZK knife, UK drill. If you.
ZK.
Oh no, literally the letter Z, and then K. Just like
Wait,
Z.
say that again?
Just like Z, like letter Z and then K, the letter K.
Oh, okay. So wait, how you say Z? You say Z?
Z.
Z is Z.
Well, it was Z, like it's the same thing. Type in ZK knife.
Nigga say Z.
All right, man.
Wait, that's not what I was thinking about. ZK.
Y'all funny.
Type in zombie as well. Chuck in the word zombie. After
Zombie knife.
Yeah.
Zombie knife. Some long ass knives, man.
Is that it?
Hold up.
Some long ass
I
knives.
think I see Michael Myers pack. Oh, look at this one.
You go back up a little, like this with a serrated edge.
Okay, let's look this shit up.
25 off eBay as well. You catch it up for the low.
Damn. That's what they stabbing niggas with out there?
Yeah, that's how they're rolling. Or you get Rambo knives. Which
You
is
get a light on the top of it too?
Bro, you know, you can't have a red beam, so you know what I'm saying? You get a little torch on the back, I suppose.
What do you need a light on a knife for?
Bro,
Damn, look at that one. Man, that's...
might-
Nah, I'm cool. I don't want to get.
Bro, that's what they're rolling
I don't
with
wanna
in the
get hit
UK,
with
bro.
that.
You know what I'm saying? And again, it's one of these things people are like, oh, you know, gun control, and it's like in the UK, bro, they just end up using this type of thing, and that's worse, I would say.
I mean, at least. So like, this may sound dumb. So do they have drive-bys with knives, or do they have like
Man,
a
how do I
knife,
have a drive-by
a
with a
knife
knife,
by?
Yeah, it's like the jump out gang. So they pull up, everyone jumps out the car. We're talking like, you know, you might have 6 people squished into one car. What do you guys call like a stolen car that you would go and do a drill with? Like, what's that called?
A G-Ride?
G-Ride. They'd call that a dinger in the UK.
A dinger.
A dinger or like a ding dong. You'd slide in a dinger. Six guys might jump out with
Pause.
those. Yeah.
Sounds very freaky.
I'll be long pause.
Yeah,
on
what
that.
you on, man?
Nah, not like that.
You on some freaky shit over there. Slide on a dinger.
Slide
6 guys slide on a dinger and they go Z way.
You old over there, bro.
Hey, bro.
We don't do that out here, bro.
Hell no, nigga, he tripping. Hey, no, but what I was saying, like, has there been anybody that's like so skilled with their knife work that they can drive by and just
Oh my
and just
God.
keep it pushing?
Throw
You know
some-
what I'm saying? On some like ninja star shit.
Throw some ninja stars on a nigga.
Whoever manages to do that, they're about to be the most poppin' UK drill rapper. You know what I'm
That's
saying? The
wild.
knife throw.
Because I'd be like, that's some shit that you know I would not like to see, but you know I'd be like, damn, that nigga cold with it.
Bro,
He just drive by and yeah.
that's you know what I'm saying. You probably flourish in the UK drill scene.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
I don't know, man. The doing the knife work is too much.
Bro,
You gotta hop out and somebody can run. You gotta chase after them. Get back here.
Yeah, literally.
Like you Michael Myers all day and shit.
That's a big ass knife.
Yeah, I'm with the light on it too. So at nighttime, you could be over there. Where are you?
Yeah, that's wild.
Facts, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Shank the fuck out of nigga though.
For sure, for sure.
It's scary, bro. Up close and personal, man. You know, and and as well, it's like you have here. You know, you have drill rappers that you know might film themselves like, "Yo, we're on the ops block or whatever." You got in the UK, there's hella videos of people, you know, knife fights, knife chases and stuff. You know what I'm saying? When ops collide, it's like it's a whole different world. It's like some medieval shit, bro. People are backing out the knives and having sword fights in public.
They got some of that shit on film.
Some of it, yeah.
Knife fights?
You might get demonetized, so you
No, we
might
ain't
not
doing
want to
that.
play
No,
some
I'm
of
not
that.
saying. I'm gonna watch it on my own time.
Yeah. You type in like UK drill knife fights caught on camera. There's a couple of videos on YouTube that
Damn.
are.
So did it kind of like do the Michael Jackson shit where they hold hands and be, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
Just beat it, beat it. They don't be doing it like that.
Bro, that would be good. That would be good. So I feel like things would be much better if that's what they were doing, but sadly, ain't even that glamorous. It's like some I don't know, it's like some 1800s. I shall swing my sword. You know what I mean? That's what we're on.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bruh, it's different out in the UK.
You got
man.
you own one?
No.
I was trying to bait you in with a cop question.
Hell no.
I mean,
What? Nah.
we
No,
fat.
I haven't got ZK. No.
Trap, we fat.
He's not gonna
Do you
say
think
that.
we'll be like primed for driving by with the knives? Like me and Pun pull up,
Hold on. Who
And-
fat? You fat, nigga.
nigga. You fatter.
I'm in shape.
I'm fat. You
Hey,
fatter.
listen, if the knife's long enough, you ain't got to run too far. You go full samurai sword.
No, but I'm saying like okay. Let's hypothetically speaking.
Samurai swords.
Hypothetically speaking, Trapper Ross is walking. Where do you walk down?
like London, let's say Oxford Street.
Okay, you walking down Oxford Street, and then you see me and Pun. You know what I'm saying?
In the dinger.
We in a I don't want to call it a dinger. We're gonna call it a G ride still. We in the UK. We pull up in the G ride and we looking at you and we hop out.
I'm dashing, bro. 100-meter dash.
Yeah, you're gonna get away. We wouldn't be successful out there. We gotta start hitting the treadmill and shit. You feel me?
Bro, in the UK, bro, because there's no guns, people just be running over their ops.
Oh,
in the wind.
They run them over.
They be running over the ops, bro. We do still have some guns. You do still have drive-bys. There's people doing drive-bys with like a sawn-off shotgun and shit in the UK.
That is weird.
Like just 2 shots. You got 2 shots. You only got 2 chances.
Kind of like you ever seen Boys in the Hood?
Yeah.
Ricky!
Yeah, facts. That's kind of what it's like.
Dinger! Boom!
Dinger!
God damn, bro. Hey, listen, the UK drill fans are gonna love this though, because I feel like the Americans, you know what I'm saying? You guys, like, this is LA, like where gangs were born, bro. Anybody acknowledging UK gang culture, UK street culture is like, you know what I'm saying? The UK drill fans will be like, man,
that's
like,
crazy.
AD looked at a zombie knife. That's fire.
Thanks to Traveler Ross.
Shout out to UK drill, man.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, the Central C, the freestyle he did with Just Incredible, when he was breaking down the differences and shit like that, I said that was fire.
Can you react to music on here? Like music videos, or is that a little techie with a copyright? Okay, that's cool.
Not on YouTube.
I'm trying to think, like, could you react to some stuff with the sound off so we can just see some? No, I don't want to get you demonetized.
You the YouTube expert.
No, I did some shit last week with the shit on mute and it didn't demonetize my shit.
Yeah. I don't want it to be too violent. I don't want you to get demonetized or anything. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't stream. That's the thing. I'm always like, crafting my videos for months, so I'm very careful what I include. And
I did that shit with when T-Rell came on. We was watching. We watched the Tiger shit, the Tiger and Schoolboy Q.
Oh, I gotta see that.
And I muted it. It didn't demonetize my shit.
I'm just trying to think of like the most scary, like horrifying UK drill video that I could show you.
Let me ask you this, Trap. Have you ever experienced some UK gang banging type situation with yourself that you was a little afraid of?
Man.
Or did a nigga ever come by you was like, knife?
I'll be honest, I never experienced it. I never been on the receiving end of it. But I used to live in a block, like a kind of a hot gang block. For a little bit in London. You know what I'm saying? I lived in a little
you in the hood?
block.
You was living in the hood, bro?
I was basically right by a hood. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But like
So you blood or cut?
Bro, in the UK. I ain't even gonna say it.
No, they got Bloods and Crips.
Well, no, we do. I did a video on the UK Bloods and Crips.
Okay. Hypothetically speaking, if Trap Lil Ross had to be from one side, are you with the C side?
Talk about it.
Or are you with the B side? Let us know.
We talking about in LA?
Anywhere.
I gotta be with the C side because I'm on Cuhmunity.
Oh! That's right. That's what I like to know. Let's go.
I like that answer.
What are the consequences of that now, though? Because this is something I really wanted to ask you.
Screenshot that, Reddit.
It's too late.
This is something I wanted to ask you.
It's too late now.
Can I check in here?
Yeah, you can check in.
Can I check in?
Yeah.
How do I check in?
You already checked in. You're here.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn, I appreciate that, guys. So what are the consequences if I didn't check in? Or like, you know what I'm saying?
Honestly, you'll be good. Okay. Let's keep it real.
Nothing's gonna happen to you in West Hollywood.
That's gonna happen with your dinger.
Yo, when I was planning to come here, yo, I was speaking to Blvd, and I said to him like, yo, where should I stay? I've been here before, but like,
you should stay at Universal Studios.
But pretty much, like, you know what I'm saying? I said, where should I stay?
You should stay on the Minions ride.
The Harry Potter.
You should stay in Harry Potter land. Oh my God.
The ops gonna trip.
The ops definitely gonna trip. Hey Potter, give me your goddamn wand.
Oh,
Bro,
man.
Slytherin might slide on me.
Damn.
Oh man.
But yeah, man. Blvd sent me like a map that was basically like, don't stay any of these places, and it was a pretty big section. But I don't know whether that's like the truth.
You should stay in Watts.
Yeah, I went to Watts.
You did where?
I got a video. Tell you what, throw this up.
Okay,
go on my
go.
channel, type in Trap Law Ross, LA, 1916. shit.
What the fuck? That don't count,
1965.
man.
Oh, you a vampire.
No, you'll
That's
see.
when it
You'll
was
see.
all white people in
Traveler Ross,
1965.
LA 1965.
Wait, say it again.
Traveler Ross. Just
LA.
type in LA 1965. I hope this works. This video. So, this video didn't really get the shine it deserved, but I came to LA 3 years ago, and I did this video. You can turn it on, like, turn the sound off, maybe.
Yeah, you can mute it.
But, like, so I did LA, the entire history of LA rap from the start to, well, 2019, the year it was. But you're going to see I was in Watts. I went to Watts. Here we go. Wait, maybe
They
like...
probably thought you was going to evict somebody. It was like, let that nigga go.
I was supposed to meet House Phone there, and he was like, nah, I'm not coming to meet you in Watts.
He's smart. He's smart.
I didn't know what I was doing, but I went to the little sculpture. So in a minute, like after this clip is done, this is like an intro.
I didn't know what I was
see
doing.
Me, you're gonna see me posted. Wait, I think you went past it. Yeah. See, I'm in Watts.
Oh, you out of towers.
Here we go.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying?
you look different.
I'm out here. This is a while ago, bro. I had a bad beard.
What the?
I had some fluffy beard, bro. I hadn't shaved in a minute.
You was kind of messed up.
I was looking messed up. You know what I'm
A
saying?
little you know what I'm saying? Malnourished.
But I did a few LA locations, kind of did this like LA history trip last time I was here in 2019. And like
Where else did you go? Where else did you go?
Man, I went to nowhere that you guys would be interested in. Like other than Watts, I was just like tourist spots.
Nigga,
like,
where
you know
is
what I'm
this?
saying?
'Cause I ain't never seen
what's
this.
that, Pershing Square?
Oh, you talking about that's downtown LA,
Yeah, downtown.
man.
Downtown
Yeah.
LA.
Don't know rappers come from downtown LA.
No, thanks. I think that's just me in front of a green screen because I ran out of
You
location.
didn't go to Compton. You didn't go to Long Beach. You didn't
I
go
didn't. I didn't know what I was doing. I literally just went to Watts because of the history of Watts with hip hop and like the Watts riots
Oh,
and stuff.
come on,
But
man.
like I should have, bro. I need someone to take me. To be
You gotta
honest.
go to
Yeah, you
Compton.
over there by the
Come on.
London. You went to all the spots
I've
you
been-
just safe at.
Listen, I've been to
That nigga
Compton.
did the history of rap,
Hey.
and you went to all the nicest places.
Listen,
You're West
I went
Hollywood,
to,
man.
I went to Compton, right? Let me tell you a story, right? This
Ooh,
is before,
let's go.
Before I was YouTubing, I went to Compton. My homeboy Joel, he said, I want to show you the real LA. I'm going to take you to Compton. And to this day, I still don't fully know what it was I saw. But he took me to what seemed to be like some kind of back alley farm. And we drank like milk out of a goat and Everclear and like cinnamon and like some weird, I don't know, some like weird Mexican shit. But like,
Yeah,
it
I
was
think
in
that nigga
Compton.
was you trying to do something else with you.
You heard about this? You
Nah,
know
I ain't
that?
heard about that.
Nah.
I ain't never.
Nah.
He took me to Compton. It was like some farm. I
Hey
don't know.
man, shout out to my guy 1090 Jake, man. He donated $100.
Hey.
Hey,
Shout out to 1090
shout out to 1090 Jake, man. Hey, look, there you go. Traveler Ross knows, man.
Let's
Traveler
go.
Ross is messy as fuck, by the way.
Yeah, he's messy as fuck.
Oh, bro. I don't even know. I feel like I'm
1090.
all sorts of problems.
You welcome on the community anytime, my guy. I know you a big, we ain't gonna say it on here. We ain't indicting nobody. You feel me? Shout out to my guy, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I like what both y'all do. 1090 and you. Y'all do some dope shit.
For sure,
man.
for sure.
I love 1090, man. Fire videos. Like,
What's your
he's-
favorite video from 1090?
Bro, that's a tough question, man, because there's so many. I like some of his older ones where he's talking about his own prison stories. You know what I'm saying? Like, when he's talking about, like, there's the one he did. What is it? When he's talking about, like, he's saying that he, like, fucked a prison guard or some shit. Like, he fucked a female CO or something from, like, way back. One of his older videos. You seen that?
No.
That's an older
I'm gonna
one.
keep it real, my homie.
That's the old 1090. What's your favorite 1090?
He fucked the prison guard?
I swear he did. I swear that's on his channel. I might be tripping. Maybe like pull up 1090's channel and check that. I'm
You
like,
know, one of the first ones that I ever seen that got me into it, it was about, I think the rapper name was Germ, and he was talking about, how his girlfriend was kidnapped, and you know what I mean? It's a terrible story. You know what I mean? But that was the first video that I seen. I was like, damn, he broke everything down, and you know what I mean? And then going after that, hit the algorithm, man. I subscribed, and then I just, watch every video now. And he got some dope ones with the YSL case right now too. You know what I'm saying? He deep dive into that shit too. Like, it's a lot of shit, man. 1090 do his shit. Like, I don't know how he gets his information. Just like I don't know how the fuck you get your information.
Research.
I'm the Google king, bro. The Google, Reddit, and YouTube. Just
It's
research.
called research.
I can teach you some tricks, bro. Some like
Please.
little moves to like find info, bro.
Yeah, 1092. He gave me a couple of tips about shit too. I was like, oh, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, give us some tips, man. Help us out.
Man, tell you what's a good tip, right? This might seem boring. This might not seem like that good of a tip, but like looking for like certain cases, especially if you're looking for articles about, say, like somebody's been shot or whatever. Say you've got the date that somebody got shot, right? But you don't have the article, you don't have the info. There's a tool on Google, right? If you go over to where you had the zombie knife
Okay.
thing, if you go on all,
What is that?
Just Google anything, like Google any.
Google and Google Dizzle.
Oh, and Google.
And Google.
Yeah, like see.
With a little drop down is in Google. Nah, come up out of that. Come up out of the URL.
Okay, what are you doing?
Oh yeah, so this is Bing.
No,
so,
this is Bing. That's
oh
what
yeah,
I'm
so
going to Google.
Just Google like I don't know, like YSL. Type in Yak Gotti standing on YFN Lucci's car on Google.
No, they got a case. Let's do something else.
All right. Scratch that. Scratch that.
All right, well, give me another one.
Just like any type. Okay, type in AD from No Jumper.
Okay. AD from No Jumper. Okay.
Now, what's happening right now is Google is just giving you the most popular stuff that it could find. So, like, your Instagram's coming up first. That's a good thing. Then your Twitter, then your interview, right? But let's say I want to go deep and find, like, the dirt on AD from No Jumper.
Okay.
Maybe type in, change it to AD, Compton AD.
You're definitely getting there.
Uh-oh.
You're definitely getting there.
And then hit, see where it says tools? So, like, above Compton AD on the right where it says tools. Then go anytime. And then type in custom range.
Oh.
And then on the bottom one, on 2, put in like, so go down to the next, see where it says, right now you're on from. If you go on the one below, go to 2.
2.
And then put in like 1/1/2017. And then go on go. So, you know what I'm saying? Now we're limiting ourselves. We're only looking at anything AD related from way back. I don't know. See, I might not have found your 2013. What is that? Compton featuring Eazy-E? Is that like some shit you did way back?
That was my first music video, actually.
It's you know what I mean? It's like you might not.
Second, one of those.
If you're going on Google the normal way, you're just finding all the most recent.
Look at
stuff.
my old pictures, man. No mustache.
Damn, bro, that doesn't even look.
Look,
like
my
crazy.
nigga, I did this. This is where I lived at my granny house, nigga. Me and my daughter. Look at that shit.
Damn, bro.
Jesus
Christ.
Christ.
We're getting the, you know what I'm saying? We're getting the hidden Google info. Because, bro, once it's on the internet, bro, it's basically there forever.
Wow.
Right.
So, like, if you can do a few hacks, a few little tricks, you know what I'm saying? You can just...
So that's where you get all your information.
A lot of it's just from Google, bro, like Googling. But it's like, again, it's like, it depends how much information that you've got to find stuff. For example, with me, something I always find is it's like, yo, you know, you might see... In a Chicago story, for example, it's like, yo, this guy passed away. You might see loads of people posting an RIP. We might even know the date that someone passed away, but we don't have any actual facts about them passing away. But it's like, yo, if I know that somebody got shot in Chicago on this street on the 17th of September 2015, and we just limit the search to say that week, we might find an article that's got all the specific details about that incident. You know what I mean?
So on the No Limit, the one you did, the No Limit Chicago, that was all just off Google?
Yeah, bro. I don't use any inside info, bro. I do not want to be involved. Like, I'm not trying to like get secret info from somebody to then distribute that. I'm the Google man. Like, I'm finding stuff just on Google. I think you might have put in something slightly wrong on that last search.
Crazy.
Because it's go on custom range again.
Wow.
I tried to put 2014.
Oh, because I think you put 204. Yeah. That's some biblical times.
That's definitely okay.
You know, sometimes it doesn't give you what you want. Like, you have to kind of try it out all different ways. But that's just like one of many hacks. You know what I mean? You can find stuff. It's just if you know what you're looking for and kind of you know how Google works, you can kind of navigate it in a different way.
Bro, that's crazy, this fucking video, man. Oh, fucking crazy.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard to get stuff off the internet. You know what I mean? Like, once it's up there.
I never knew that.
Bro, I feel like I've just given away all my souls.
When did you jump into the YouTube game?
I was YouTubing from like 2015, but under a different name, which I won't disclose.
Smart man! We gonna try to use the tools on you.
Hey, give it a go, bro. Give it a go. Hopefully it doesn't work.
Yeah, you smart. You already done sponged all this shit.
Because I've back searched myself a million times to like make sure I cleaned up.
Why you change your name for?
Because the old name I was using was just kind of trash. It was just like wasn't very good, and it was only when I started.
Wait a minute, Chaplain Raw's network in 2015, 987,000. Yeah, we turned this camera off.
That's cap.
You're staying here.
That's cap. I wish. I wish. Click on that because I want to know what that's all about.
Let me see.
That's.
Oh no, it
says 2022. I think they sometimes if they index a page wrong, it says the page is from 2015, but it's a new page. That's one of the problems with this approach. But bro, that's cap. I wish. I'm trying to get to an M one day.
Okay, never mind.
You see anything?
No, I don't see shit.
But that's the thing. You won't find much on me from 2015. I started using that name in 2019. And then like if you put me in like for just the year of 2019, you might find some like obscure articles written about me.
you didn't sponge that motherfucker.
There's one dude that did work out the name of my old channel, and there's a few forum posts of the dude being like, "Yo, does anybody know anything about his old channel under this name?" But there's nothing about it, and there's not even like some big secret. It's just like I got.
We gonna try Ace Boy Pun.
You swept it clean.
It's more like I just deleted the videos from YouTube because like my old stuff, no one was watching it. I'd
Wait
get
a
like
minute.
20 views.
I found the punch together.
You swept it clean.
Wait a minute, I found an old picture of Pun using it. Pun, look at you.
Damn.
Wow. Oh yeah.
Dun dun dun.
The history is coming back.
Wait a minute. Look at my boy. Bro, this is crazy. What is this? The Brain of Pun? Tumblr?
Found the old Tumblr.
Damn, I got a Tumblr, cuz.
You didn't know that?
I ain't been on Tumblr in years.
This dope though. The Brain of Pun, 1,700 posts. Oh, you was a Tumblr nigga.
That motherfucker was going.
I feel bad. I didn't even
No,
mean.
it was
Oh no,
going.
you know what?
Bro, look at the babies.
Tumblr was hooked up to my goddamn Instagram, I think. That's why I had so many posts. It was hooked up to my Instagram.
Bro, all right, look. We got to show them this one.
I don't want to accidentally expose anyone. I get the hell off that. That's some scam shit.
Right here?
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Kill that tab.
Oh, yeah. Trap. Look at this, y'all. Look at ACEBOYTREY and Pun 5 years ago.
Damn, man.
Tumblr.
Way back.
That's crazy.
You're trying to think like, how can I delete this Tumblr ASAP?
No, I actually want to find my Tumblr. I haven't seen shit. That's a lot of pictures.
That's a lot of memories there, man. But this is what I mean. The internet, like you sometimes you forget the like digital footprint you're leaving out there. You know what I mean? That stuff's hiding out there somewhere for someone one day to find it.
Bro,
Look it up.
True story. So, do you remember when iPhones had to be backed up by your computer? And that's what a backup file was? So, my phone, I accidentally overwrit my phone in 2013. And I lost all my pictures from like 2009 all the way up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit on my grandma, rest in peace. When my daughter was born and shit like that. And recently I got a hold of my Tumblr maybe like 3-4 months ago. And it was
How you get
so
your
many.
Tumblr?
I just went to it. I can show y'all right now.
I don't even know the fuck.
Yeah. I put my email in because I had my email forever.
That was probably my old email.
And once I did that shit, I found all these old pictures that I thought that I lost forever. So I was appreciative.
That's dope.
Yeah, bro. But that like shit with my grandma, like I really was like, fuck. You feel me? Like that shit really, really.
That's fire.
Yeah.
I never had a Tumblr, man. I never got into Tumblr.
It was a time. I don't think I still don't think that I got it.
I don't know why the fuck I had a Tumblr. But somebody put me up on Tumblr. I remember somebody made it for me, and I connected it to my Instagram, and that's how it kept content on there, because I never went on Tumblr.
Well, that's interesting, right? Because like you were saying a second ago of like my old YouTube videos, I've taken them down. Because at the time they weren't getting any views, it's like once I took them offline off YouTube, because no one else had posted it and like indexed it, basically, it's hard to find now. But for example, like, I mean, even in your case, like if you're kind of popular, even if you're not getting a lot of views, like if somebody like a blog, you know, reposts your song and your music video, even if you like take that shit down, it's like that's kind of a way for people to find it. So for example, in my No Limit video, basically there was a clip where they shit on an op's grave. Yeah. I mentioned this recently, and it's like that had been taken off of YouTube, but because in whatever year, 2015 or 14, when they actually did that video shitting on this op's graves, loads of blogs picked it up and they're like, yo, G Herbo and his boys shitting on an op's grave. So it's like it was gone from YouTube, but then through searching and like going back to 2014, finding some blog that had reposted it, I was able to find that clip. And that's kind of like, to me, that's like really like, you know, where the like good work comes in, because it's almost like I'm trying to tell like the history of, you know, an artist or like a story or a situation, and it's like the internet, man, is just powerful. Like keeps keeping pieces of history alive. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What we find it now, ID.
Nigga, I found it. I'm gonna show them. Look,
Is this your Tumblr?
this is my Tumblr, bro.
Let's go.
Let me show these motherfuckers.
Power of the internet, man.
Power of the internet. Like, let me show y'all.
Can that shit pull up MySpace?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I've
Definitely.
tried looking for like my MySpace shit, and I think I used to put shit all on the music and stuff.
That's funny.
I'm gonna show y'all.
And in MySpace, you can post pictures. Was it?
Yeah, you can post pictures on MySpace.
Yeah.
But it's like as well, you might find that, for example, like maybe a MySpace has been taken down, so the page isn't there. But then there's other methods, like you can go on, there's a website called the Wayback Machine, where it can archive web pages that have been deleted, but somebody has to have gone on there and archived the page. So if no one ever thought to save that page, it won't be there. So it doesn't save every page, but it's like, you know, even for me, it's like, you know, articles where it's like maybe somebody's published a negative article about a rapper, and then they've been pressured and taken it down. But if you find the URL, you can go back, and if someone saved it, you'll find that article, find out what people were saying at the time. You know.
That's wild.
Yeah, man, a lot of little tricks.
Yeah, man.
I feel like the AD Tumblr is going to be an endless source of
like
classic info.
Like nigga, I had a picture of this and me and my daughter. My daughter's 13 now. You feel me?
Damn.
And I thought I lost this picture.
Yo,
So,
that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro. A lot of this shit was like Instagram shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
a lot of these pictures are.
Yeah, a lot of that shit. Look, I pledged Compton. Look, this me as a baby, me and my mom.
When the last time you took a physical photo? Remember back in the day, like our parents took physical, you used to go get them.
Look, back then, follow It's AD. Said promo.
When the last time you took a physical photo, bro? And printed it out?
Not in a long time. Nigga, old stepmama, look at that. What is this? I had a dream I was babysitting your daughter today. So random. What the fuck?
You're unlocking a lot of old memories, man.
Bro, like you really did. My little brother, look, my brother just got out of prison. He made this for me when he was in prison.
Damn.
Yeah. And this is when my daughter was like 6 or 7. I don't know why I would post some shit like this. Damn, this is crazy. It's crazy, like, looking at this shit. Like, but I didn't have none of these fucking pictures. You know what I'm saying? And I saved it. My first fucking mixtape. That helped get me in the game. There's a lot of shit on here. But, yeah. Thank you.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of little tricks. A lot of little
Real
internet
shit.
tricks out here.
It's real shit. That shit is crazy.
So, bro, I'm here with the community, man. This is
With the community.
This is crazy. So I kind of feel like I've sort of seen the community flourish. I sort of remember when it was like first starting. I was like, okay, I think this is a good little idea. Like,
Appreciate
and
it.
now how many episodes in are we? What one's this?
It's 17 right here.
Well, I mean, it's 17 on YouTube, but
On YouTube.
we've been doing this about, I want to say 10 months now.
Yeah, 10 months on Twitch.
Like 10 months. And, you know, even the name community, we didn't name it. The people named it. You know
It's a
what I'm
dope
saying?
name, though. It's a really good name.
Bro, it's a beautiful name.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we blessed, man. We appreciate everybody that's been rocking with us.
Mm-hmm.
This been a dope-ass journey. We just got our first fucking deal, unreal situation that we like, God damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like shit's a blessing, man. And kind of before we got on camera, I was telling, you know what I'm saying, what do we call you? I don't want to call you Trapper Ross all the time.
Just call me Ross, bro.
Okay, Ross. So I was telling Ross, you know, how I was with drinking and how, like, you know, how you were like, man, I'm sticking with AD because he shouldn't. I'm gonna keep it G. He shouldn't been if on some business type of shit. I was fucking up for a long period of time. Pun shouldn't have believed in me and kept it staying with me. So I appreciate Pun for continuing to believe in me, trying to for years kick my ass to stay serious. And I'm, you know, it's a blessing that, you know, God made me have this health issue that made me sit there and focus. Because, you know, the fact that we got this now and we got 2,800 people watching this right now.
Hell yeah.
A great YouTuber personality sitting over here in the room. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
That's, you know what I'm saying? It's a real blessing. You know what I mean? And yeah, it means a lot to all of us, man. We really fuck with that shit. So just for us to even have this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't never expect to be on no jumper. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to do podcasting. Other than wanting to play video games on stream, I didn't want to do nothing other than that. Just rap and play fucking video games and shit like that. And it's because of y'all that's watching us right now that we here doing this and we turning this shit to different shit and it's opening way more doors and shit like that. Is, you know, man, my kids thank y'all. Pun's kids thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that niggas like you and 1090 Jake and everybody know about what the fuck we doing now is like, man, it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Bro, You're iconic, man. How long have you guys been working together and like just doing your thing, right? Because
I've been fucking up for like 5 years.
yeah.
Here and there.
But so you manage AD and you got other artists too, right?
What year was Juice?
2015.
So yeah,
That's a song that hit the radio, got me in the game. You know what I'm saying? And I've been independent from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Never had no budgets, no label push, and going through the ins and outs as an artist, trying to figure shit out, not knowing nothing. And everybody is telling you, hey, go this way, sign here, don't sign here, doing that. I'm living in the hood. I got a daughter. I don't know what the fuck going on. I ain't got no fucking money. You know what I'm saying? And I used to go to Pun and G Malone and them. They had a studio, and they used to let me go over there and record and shit like that. Pun was, well, you was managing. Who was you managing at the time? Was you even managing?
Problem.
You was managing Problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it went
about right there in Cherry, off of
on Cherry. I used to go to the one over there in Long Beach. Yep, used to drive over there.
Yeah, that's my shit. That was the Cherry studio. That was way before 2015.
Well, that's when I used to come over there.
That was way before 2015.
I'm talking about like 2015 is when my name started, you know what I'm saying, getting noise in the streets and shit like that. And you know what I mean? Yeah.
Shit, we had we used to have all them little niggas. Ty first started, when he was with Buddha Brown Entertainment.
YG.
Yeah, Joe Moses. It was all coming around. Yeah.
So AD, I want to ask you a question. All right. Was it a difficult decision for you to decide to start going on No Jumper, podcasting as somebody that I guess you mainly saw yourself as a rapper at that point, right?
Oh, it was 100% difficult because everybody told me not to do it. They said, "Oh, you're gonna ruin everything that you got going on."
Not everybody.
You know what
I
I'm
didn't
saying?
tell you that.
Not everybody. Pun. But you know, like people can't see the vision. If you know what I mean, like street niggas ain't. I've never seen a street nigga really get into podcasting. Not until now. I didn't see niggas on YouTube being personalities and shit. Other than like, you know, fucking white kids and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Playing Roblox and not Roblox, but what's the shit? Minecraft and shit. Like, that's the shit that I used to see. I wasn't into the YouTube world. I wasn't into none of that stuff. And it's like, you know, being a rapper from the streets and having all these songs like Crib Lives Matter and Blue and you feel me, and being on gang websites and all type of shit. Like, I was like, that my people will look down on me to do shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, and I was asking people, I'm like, damn. And I'm gonna keep it honest with you, Trap. I mean, Ross, I never told nobody this.
Be honest with you, Trap.
I'm gonna be honest with you. When Adam hit me up, Adam didn't hit me up to join the podcast. You feel me? So he was like, hey, we got a Snapchat show. We think you'd be good for the Snapchat show, which is the news, which we still do. And I was thinking like, nobody that I know uses Snapchat anymore. So it's a fucking W for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was trying to be under the radar with doing it. And then, man, every time somebody would be like, oh, I see you on Snapchat, I kind of cringe. I was like, ugh. Like, they going to start looking at me differently and shit like that. You know what I mean? And then once I started subbing for Adam when he wasn't there on the Tuesday show, I just started seeing like the people like really reacting to me. And I was like, damn, it's a bigger reaction than dropping like for a rapper, an independent rapper to not have no label or anything. When you drop an album and when you drop songs, like really an album, when you got a full rollout and you put a little money aside, like how much you think before we had a nice rollout, how much do you think that we were paying for the music career?
Not that much.
Like give him a ball, give Ross a ballpark number.
You talking about before we did like the real rollout?
Before we did the real rollout.
Shit, probably nigga like $5,000 type shit, if that.
And that's $5,000 that I didn't have. So you go into distribution.
I'm talking about
overall
from start to finish.
Start to finish, recording, music videos, everything. And a nigga broke, so I got to go to a distribution company to get an advance from them. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't got the money to fund the shit. But you start getting the rollout, and then that's when people are giving you attention. So versus you get on this on a podcast, and it's like, damn, all these people like, hey, we seen you, and I'm like, damn, and I do this shit again, and more people start seeing the Snapchat shit. I'm like, fuck, this shit is really effective. And then, you know, just like the Reddit and just like looking at YouTube comments, you got niggas in the hood who can't see past, you know what I'm saying, what the broad scope of things telling you that this is a bad idea. And it's like, man, fuck it. I'm a real believer in fate. You know what I mean? I trust God. I don't think God is going to take me anywhere that I shouldn't be. And everything just came natural. Like, I didn't want no podcast. Even when Adam said, hey, I want to give you your own podcast, I was like, I don't think I want to do that. I'm cool with subbing in and shit like that. And I'm glad everything happened the way that it did, because it opened up everything that we doing now. Like, we wouldn't do none of this shit. I literally would probably be fucking broke right now, trying to struggle, trying to figure the situation out with the music. And now to even look at the climate of music, of how it is now and how much harder it is for you to stand out, I would have been fucked. I would have been in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So everything came as a blessing, and what we get to do now, like, I'm making more money than I've ever made in my life. Like, I made probably last month more than I've ever made in a year in music, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Fire, bro.
And part of that now is I can take the money and the capital that we making now and put that towards the music, which is my overall passion. You know what I'm saying? So now the music is about to come back out, and now we don't have to settle for bad videos. We don't have to just, you know what I'm saying, deal with all that shit. So it's all a blessing, man. It was, you know, this is how it was supposed to be. I'm humble. I'm grateful. I ain't got no big head. Pun didn't even want to be on camera. He's never been behind the scenes. I mean, he's always been behind the scenes. He's never been on camera. He never wanted to be on camera. Like, people think that he wants to be for No Jumper. He don't want to be for No Jumper. Like, he's never wanted to be in there. And so even this week, for me to be gone and he hold down the fort, and it's entertaining, and he's doing it his own way and shit too, and the people is fucking with it too. So it's literally a snowball effect. Like, real people, real genuine people, dope situations is happening for him and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's really interesting how you said at the start there. It's like, you know, maybe the people from, you know, I don't know, when you were growing up, or some of the people you were hanging around with from way back, you know, they were telling you not to do it, or like you say, you said it felt like cringe, and obviously we're from very different walks of life, right? But like, I had that same problem of like, when I started doing sketches, I was doing sketch comedy, I was doing stand-up comedy in London, just trying to make content and get into the content game. And the people I grew up with thought it was cringe. You know, it's just like, why are you doing that, bro? Like, you're making these videos, like, you're making these sketches, you're reacting to stuff on YouTube. Like, why are you doing that? It was years before I made any progress, built any kind of audience. But it's like, I feel like sometimes in life, man, some of the best moves that you make are those ones where you say, you know what? Fuck what they say. Fuck feeling cringe, or like what other people say is cringe. Why are you doing that? Bro, like, people that are stuck in their way of thinking and they don't ever progress from where they are, sometimes you got to go, let me do the opposite of that and get on in a different way. Let me like blaze my own path. You know what I mean?
Right on.
And now people trying to replicate the same shit. And it's crazy too, because I was talking to Flacco today, and Flacco said, hey, bro, I think you're the first of doing it, the shit the way that you do it. I'm like, I don't know. He's like, no, you're the first to be, you know, going the route that you did. He said Joe Budden stopped music and he got in the podcast, but he was like, you know, you working on music, you about to drop music, you doing this, you doing that. And I was like, I'm like, wow, like that makes shit one of a kind. I'm like, damn, like hopefully what I do lays the blueprint for somebody else in a similar situation to go do what they fucking do. So it's dope. Shout out to Free Admission too, man. Hey, he became a member. Welcome to the community.
Shout
Everybody join that
Let's go.
motherfucking membership.
Yeah, get your membership, man. Get your membership. $5.
$5.
$5, Buster.
$5, G. Bro, that's good to hear, bro. That's good to hear. You know what I'm saying? Listen, like,
Hey, what you grabbing out your bag, homie?
hey, no,
Yeah, you got a Z knife. We're gonna fuck
what
you
you
up,
on,
bro.
bruh. It's
We'll
really,
pack you out, Traveler Oscar.
bruh. I didn't realize. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize I was gonna get anybody too hot. Nah, I got a little sore throat. I'm trying to get a little cough sweet out my
What
bag.
you got?
What do you mean?
You said what?
What?
What you want, homie?
No, I got a sore throat because I've been talking. I did 5 hours on Tent Talk.
Oh,
yesterday, you know what I'm saying?
real like cough shit.
I mean, just like my throat gets sore. Like,
Oh,
you know
I'm about to say.
I got like a what do you call it?
Pause,
like
Ross, but
like a
yeah, I
horse.
get you.
No, to be fair, I've been having people in the comments being like, "How'd you get a sore throat?"
Like an awful lot of. I thought you had an awful lot of cough syrup.
No, like that.
Shout out to Dub.
Okay. That was.
Shout out an awful lot of cough syrup.
I see what you did there, AD.
You know.
But this is the thing.
5 hours. You did 5 hours yesterday?
I did 5 hours on
Damn,
Tent Talk.
y'all was talking like a motherfucker.
I did 3.5 on Disconnected. But like,
Shout out to you, bro.
I'm trying to just go hard and just weasel my way into the No Jumper universe, man. I'm just trying to be involved. I'm fucking hyped to be here. Like, let's go as long as we can. You know what I'm saying? Or as long as you guys want to. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
Don't get too
Well, we
tight.
only do 3 hours. You getting your fuck out of here.
It's a 3-hour cutoff over here, buddy.
Only
No,
three,
you
let's
good.
go.
You good, Ross. Whatever. You know what I mean?
But you know my channel,
2 hours
bro.
start on Thursday.
2 hours, yeah, start on Thursday.
The thing is, sometimes if you limit it, you keep people like they want to come back for more. It's like, oh man, it ended already. But I don't know. I feel like right now the whole content game is all going towards long form. It's just like the longer the better. People want to just like with me. It's like there was a period where it's like I couldn't see myself making any videos more than 10 minutes, and now I'm doing 3-hour videos. And like the longer the better. People are like, yo, that 3-hour video flew by. I forgot I was even watching it. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to give people as much content as I possibly can while I'm breathing.
I feel it.
That was kind of dark. He's like, while I'm breathing.
Sometimes, bro, I don't know. Sometimes I do have them dark thoughts where I'm just like, bro, I don't know how long I'm going to be here. Let me leave behind as much content. Like, I got a talent for making this type of content. I'm trying to just tell these stories and piece these pieces together so that, you know what I'm saying, future generations can understand what was going on in the rap game.
Do you believe in God?
Uh-oh.
I believe in a God, but like no particular religion. You know what I mean? I think there's a higher power for sure.
Do you believe in like okay, so one thing I believe in is power of the tongue. So I don't like speaking death upon myself or my people around me. I like speaking life. You know what I mean? So I feel there's power in the tongue. So when you say what you just said right there, I don't know whether you believe it or not, I think maybe you should start speaking life into yourself. I think Ross is going to be here, and I hope you here for 50, 60 years. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit like that.
I agree with you, bro. And I sometimes I need to catch myself because it's like I'm trying to be here as long as I can. But even so, it's almost like I want to get, even if I live to be 100, if I'm lucky enough, hopefully I will be lucky enough to live to be whatever, 100, whatever that age ends up being. But I'm trying to do as much as I can in that 100 years, whether it's 30 years, 40 years, or 100 years. I'm just trying to do as much as I can in that time.
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I'm
How
29.
old are you?
Oh, you're 29. Okay.
I'm 29,
okay.
so, you know what I'm saying? About to hit the big 30.
How did we get here talking about death and shit?
Talking about long
I
videos.
don't know.
I'm like,
I
this
don't know.
shit, this conversation. All right, look, can we spice this shit up?
My bad, bro. My bad.
Now, look. I've been sitting back for like 20 minutes. Everybody talking about pun, sleep, all this shit. I'm not sleep. I'm letting these two niggas have a heart-to-heart right now. They going fucking deep right now. You feel me? Pause.
Bro, we
They
need to
having
say
a
a prayer.
heart-to-heart, and I'm just sitting back. I'm like, I don't even know where to chime in on this shit. They like too emotional right now. Both of y'all, I'm like, oh, nigga, let's talk about some wild shit right now.
All right,
nigga.
Pun. What you want to? Let's talk. What you want to talk about?
Man, what's up with you and Kiki, man? Y'all gonna get down or what, nigga? Nah, I'm messing with you. Shit like that. Let's talk about some wild shit.
I'm still down to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm plugged in. Like I'll still crack a few jokes, but I felt
No,
like
I'm fucking with you. I'm
I
fucking with
felt like I was a few wrong turns away from getting pressed on the
No.
Kiki situation. So I'm trying to chill on that.
Kiki was pressing shit today.
Yeah, you definitely was there.
What was he saying? Like, is he?
He said, "Who the fuck is Traveler Ross?"
Oh, did he really?
That's where it went.
Yo.
That's where it went.
I want to squash it, man. Can I apologize again?
It's definitely squash.
Is it squashed, bro? I'm not gonna say anything else.
Damn.
I didn't even
What
know
you
what I was
gonna
getting
say?
into,
Bro,
bro.
I literally was driving on the way over here, and I just saw this nigga and T-Rell in the chat, and I was like, I couldn't read 'cause I was driving, but I'm like, what the fuck is going on? That's why I was like, wait till I get here so I can unravel everything. You know what I'm saying?
I'll put my foot in it. And let's be real. Let's be real, right? I'll be on the Reddit, reading the things on the Reddit, and I've stepped into the real reality of this situation. This ain't Reddit. This is real life now. You know what I'm saying? So
Definitely
I gotta
real
watch what
life.
I'm saying.
Yeah, man. That Reddit should have niggas tripping. Real life, niggas get offended by all that shit that be in that Reddit, man.
100%.
So you can't like formally say it.
I take it all back. I'm sorry.
You can't formally say it, especially on that nigga's platform. That was crazy because wasn't she sitting right next to you?
Yeah, I mean, it was like a little. It was just
That
like
had
a
to
little.
be awkward as fuck.
A little throwaway comment, bro. I was just trying to get my
You
jokes off. To
knew
be
what
honest.
you was doing.
No, but that wasn't like pre-planned. It was like I was literally just like
You definitely was like, I'm gonna hit him with this one.
I was just trying to play. I was just trying to play to the crowd, bro.
I'm waiting to land this motherfucker.
That nigga said, I don't need my episode to go platinum.
Listen, the Reddit love Kiki though.
Job
They
well
love him.
done,
They
man.
crack the jokes, but like I think they want to see him succeed.
Man, that Reddit trying to set Kiki up, bro.
They definitely.
That Reddit, I ain't gonna lie, the Reddit been coming with some fire. People been like sending it to me in my DM, little promotions. I'm like, whoever doing this shit is like some.
I ain't gonna
some
lie.
dope graphic designers.
Whoever is making that shit is crazy.
Their graphics is crazy, like,
Dope graphic
Thank
fucking designer.
but it's like shit you can't post though.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's like, my nigga, take that talent and make that into some money. Cause you can do it wherever the fuck you are.
Well,
Yeah,
I feel like it
that's
started though. It started much more lighthearted. When I first started getting into it, it started much more lighthearted because the joke was originally the joke was the pop-up is going to be better than No Jumper. You remember you see that first intro clip that it was like the No Jumper logo, the basketball, and then it deflates, and then the pop-up like knocks it out the way.
Are you
see that one?
making this shit?
No, bro, I'm not making. Bro, I swear down. I would say if I was, I'm genuinely not.
Wait a minute.
I'm on
Hold up.
I'm on Reddit on.
Wait a minute.
Are you behind this shit, bro?
Hell no. I did find it really funny, but I'm not behind it. I use Reddit on my
Have you
real
posted?
account.
Have you posted anything in the No Jumper Reddit?
I did post one
Come
thing in the
clean.
No Jumper Reddit.
What did you post?
Take a look now.
What did
Take
you
a look
post?
now. I posted in the No Jumper Reddit a few hours ago.
About what?
Can I bring Kiki and everyone together and squash this thing? No joke. I was trying to squash it, bro.
Oh, so that was your mission.
That's the only thing I wanted to
You
squash.
came out here to spark a fire and then try to clean everything up and become
You
a good
tried
guy.
to pull an AD.
I'm on you, Trap.
Oh man.
You want to start fires to be Batman, don't you?
What's your real name? You said you changed your name.
Ross is my real
and
name.
you changed your look. What's up with you, man?
I will say, I didn't change my look. Did I change my look?
You look different in that LA video.
I just got a better
You
barber.
definitely do.
I just got a better barber since that LA video.
Are
As
you-
my beard, I had a bad beard.
Yeah.
I feel like the conspiracy that I'm the one making all these things is just like, that's not true. But that would
possible.
be hilarious.
It's possible.
Bruh, man, I can't even, there's no plausible way I can disprove that. But it is genuinely not me. Because I post on Reddit on my real account, Reddit user Traplaw Ross. I have posts in there. I'm commenting, laughing about some of these things on Reddit, but I'm not the one making the post.
Do you have your own Reddit community?
No, I had a Discord community and that got toxic real fast.
Ooh.
Like for you?
So you brought over
Yeah,
a
yeah.
No Jumper.
Wow.
It's still going, but I just had to take a step back from it.
Still
'cause
going.
People were posting like ISIS songs in there, like, and they were like, "Yo, this is like
That's
this is
not funny.
ISIS
What
made
the fuck?
ISIS made a diss track against the USA," and they were posting it in there, and I was like, "Yo,
Oh,
I
your
get
shit- your
I get
shit
what you're
dark.
trying to do, but you can't really be posting ISIS shit in this is reflecting
Your
badly on me."
Your Discord is dark.
I had to step back from that shit, but I feel
Posted
like that's what's
ISIS?
happening to the No Jumper thing. But I genuinely wanted to like try and help squash the thing, and now I realize I need to just stay out.
Hey, question though. Let's talk about this. So it's two Discords now, right? It's two. I'm sorry, Reddits. Two No Jumper Reddits, right? It's the No Jumper ran
I'm not
one and
familiar with the other one.
didn't
But I think that it is.
didn't No Jumper start a newer one? Or are they back cool with the other one?
I don't know. All I know is the original one.
All right, chat.
Yeah.
Somebody in the chat gonna know. Is there a new Reddit for No Jumper, or everything is back in that one?
From what I heard, the
Oh, they
original
said
From
definitely,
what you created.
definitely
From what
not
I
two
could-
Reddits.
From what I heard, the original Reddit, Adam and them were mods in the original Reddit, and then a guy that is the head mod of that Reddit kicked Adam out as the mod, which I think is the result of someone posted some like nasty shit about Lena, and I think Adam had taken it down, and then they were like, "Yo, you can't be taking that down, these troll posts," or something like that. And I think there was talk of another Reddit being started by like an official No Jumper Reddit with Adam and them. But also, somebody did contact me today, and I'm genuinely, I'm not trying to troll. I'm just telling you what happened. I'll show, like
Yeah,
someone
you a
contact.
cold one, Ross.
No, I'm not even trying to troll. Genuinely, someone contacted me talking about they're starting a pop-up subreddit, and they want me to be a mod for it, but I'm not trying to do that. I need to bow out this whole thing now. This has got too real for me.
Okay, so it's only one Reddit. The chat is saying it's only one Reddit. No other Reddit will work if they started one. So, okay, so that's the one you was in.
We're going to do this right now, too. If you have any questions for us, you have any questions for Traveler Ross, donate right now. We will answer any questions that y'all want.
Super
'Cause I
chats.
know a lot of fans in this right now. Super chat. A lot of y'all right now is asking 1,000,001 questions. You donate, we'll ask all the questions while Ross is here. No matter what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It is what it is.
Nothing's off the record. Okay.
No, nothing.
All right. That's interesting. Yeah, man. Hey, this your first time out here? Well, no, take that back. I just saw that video.
Yeah,
Disregard. But since you got the new name,
Since I had the new name, I had the name back then. That was the first time I went out. So that was 2019.
you said that was like one of your overlooked videos, though, huh?
Yeah, that was an overlooked video. Yeah, it's funny because I flew out here. I was in LA, kind of just having fun for like a vacation. But then I made that video, and in my head, I guess I thought I was just like, "Yo, I'm in LA. I'm gonna tell the history of LA rap, start to finish. I'm gonna tell
West
the whole
Hollywood.
story from West Hollywood." Bruh, gotta take the L. But
At least you made it to the Watchtowers, though.
bruh, I'll be honest.
You went there.
If you watch the video, though, I feel like if you watch the video from start to finish, you'll see that each area that I talk about is actually relevant to the part of the story. But I'm gonna be real, yeah, I didn't go to Compton.
You know what's crazy though? You could have drove 7 minutes south and you would have been in Compton.
You've been right there.
See, I don't know at that time. I didn't know my LA geography very well. All I knew was Watts Towers, Watts from stuff that I'd seen. Obviously, I know Compton, but I guess I didn't know like what the
Where to go.
Compton spot would be.
Yeah.
Because I think we drove past. There's like a train station, like a metro or something in Compton, right?
By the courthouse.
Yeah, I mean, we drove past that, and I was like, I could film in front of the sign, but then I felt like that was kind of not really like.
You have to
That's
go,
not what Compton's
You
about.
have to go to Greenleaf, bro.
What's that?
Where it all started.
Greenleaf
Yeah?
is where
Yeah, you want to go to Easy E Grandma house.
it's
Oh,
bad.
Easy E
What?
Grandma
Bad
house,
down to
yeah.
Greenleaf.
Bro, I feel like I would go. Would I be cool to go somewhere like
You gotta
that?
get with Lil E. With,
Yeah?
Lil Easy.
Yeah.
Get with Fubu.
Okay. I mean,
yeah.
That'd be dope. That would be dope.
That'd actually be fire.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you should set that up, huh?
that'd be dope.
Bro, I'd be down. I'd be down. I feel like I don't know. I just maybe I'm a kind of friendly guy. I feel like I could get on with anyone. I'd love to just shoot content with like anybody that's in the scene, that's in the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just want to pop up on anything. I mean, I'm flying back home in like a day or two now, but like I'm gonna come back out here in a few months because it's been great. And like I want to just tap in, make content. Like I want to put on other people and pop up in other people's things and
There you go. Pop up.
help out. I can't say that anymore because it's just going to cause too much friction
With your knife?
with my ZK.
Let's start reading some of these
God damn.
questions.
We're gonna read the super chats. We're reading super
Reading
chats
super
right
chats
now.
right now.
You want to ask a question? You want to ask Ross a question?
David Stein said, I once walked in the office and saw Kiki on his knees sniffing Laura's chair.
Oh
Funny.
my god!
I mean, that's what they say. I said, I'm going to read it.
Oh my god!
The Reddit's coming strong tonight.
That is not
In the
true.
chat.
Chat is coming strong.
Back on Fig said they would employ Pun because they litty. What do you have to say about that, Pun?
You said what happened?
Back on Fig said they would employ Pun because they litty.
Man, fuck back on Fig. nigga. Stupid ass podcast. Nah, shout out to T-Rell, man.
Shout out to
That's my
T-Rell.
boy, man. Shout out to him and the little smoker co-host he got.
Shout out to Heather, too, man.
Shout out to Heather, man. That's dope.
Yeah, man. That's that the first episode they did. I didn't get to watch today's, but the first episode they did, that was perfect.
That's good, man, that he had to call in Heather to keep up with us. You know what I'm saying? He had to call his girl in. She got all 1 million followers and shit. Keep up with community. That's
Oh,
what's
yeah.
up.
Y'all done got Pun started now.
No, it's all good. He was talking shit.
He definitely was talking
He knew
shit.
I was going to fire
He knew
back.
he was going to get it today.
They was talking big shit.
He in the chat. Hey, y'all two in the chat be going crazy.
They was talking big shit. Oh, me and T-Rell, we've been doing this shit for years, bro.
Yeah.
We talk shit.
Y'all,
man.
how long y'all been friends for?
Shit, a long time. 2005. Back to 2005, 6. 2000, yeah. Back in the day.
Let's see.
I was a T-Rell homie when his arm was still working, when both the arms are still working. Like, that's my dog.
It's a low blow.
No, I'm just saying that's how long ago. Cause
See, you got a little Ross in you now.
No, that's not a low blow at all. That's how long I've been fucking. That shit happened a long time ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, motorcycles and shit.
All
That's
right.
my dog, man.
Miss Sitgo said, we rocking with Yuriy to the fullest.
Shout out to Yuriy. Shout out to Yuriy.
Shout out to Yuriy. Chelsea Rodriguez said, Trap Lore, how have you had so much times on your hand, cuz? Are you celibate? You have any teens in your life?
God damn. I got one thing. I got a girl. Shout out to my lady.
Oh yeah, he did say that in the beginning.
How long y'all been together for?
It's just about coming up to a year, so it's still kind of fresh.
Thinking about a little UK marriage.
Bruh, I'm thinking about a little US marriage to get that visa popping off, bro. Get that American.
Oh, she from the US?
No, she's not. But I heard if you fly out here and get married.
Oh, so you gonna leave her and get a US woman?
No.
To get married?
No. I heard that if me and her fly out here and get married here, like the Americans are rock with that. I heard you can have an anchor baby. If you have a baby in America, they can't kick you out or something.
No, they can kick. I think they can kick y'all out. They can't kick the baby out.
They can't get, huh?
Damn.
I think.
They'll separate the baby from the mom?
Well, you know, we got homeboys whose parents can't come to the U.S.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
That baby can just go free and live the American dream without me. I'll head back to England, man.
I don't know how it works. I'm going to keep it honest.
That's what I heard. That's always what I heard. I could be talking garbage, but like I heard that if you had a baby over here, it sort of like sets you up. I'm not really trying to do that. I'm just trying to get a legit visa. But shout out to my lady. She's at home at the hotel, chilling, straight chilling.
What's up, man?
I've dragged her to so many interviews. I had her sitting watching me do tent talk for 5 hours. I felt kind of bad. She was looking half asleep. So,
She was there?
So you know what I'm saying? She needed a little
She was
rest.
like, man, get me the fuck up out of here.
Yeah,
huh?
literally. But I'm not celibate. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got that much time on my hands, bro. I'm constantly working.
You be going hard, huh?
I try, man. I'm just at the computer watching YouTube all day, working, writing. Like, I don't do much else.
You don't watch any, like, ain't no TV show that you like or, like,
Nah, man. You
don't play video games? It's just...
Not even, bro. This is the thing, bro. I feel like such an outcast because it's like people are like, yo, what, like, do you watch this thing on Netflix? And I'm like, nah, I'm just watching a 4-hour Mo3 interview right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just so tapped into what I do. Like, it's No Jumper. I watch No Jumper like it's Netflix. So it's tricky, man. When people recommend me shows, it's like, yep, probably ain't gonna catch that.
Yeah, I bet you didn't watch the Jeffrey Dahmer shit because you are him. You look just like him.
Hey, what you think about Duno?
Oh, it's beef! It's beef!
Nah,
he paused his beef!
I rock with Duno.
It's beef!
I rock with Duno.
It's beef!
Nah, come on, man. Okay. Yo, back to the Reddit. So I see the Reddit hating on Duno for some of his questions or like kind of, you know, some of his interview technique.
Let's talk about it.
You know, and, you know, I rock with Duno. I would say he's not my favorite No Jumper host.
Damn.
Wow.
But I rock with him.
Oh,
I rock with him.
God.
And now
Whoa.
So now I got... No, bro,
Whoa.
I feel like this is getting misinterpreted.
Well, who is your favorite? Who's your top three? Let's go. Top three.
Can I put Adam or does Adam not count?
Yeah.
Whatever
top
you want.
I got to put Adam number one because he's my guy. Okay?
All right.
He's the forefather.
Okay. Don't worry. Nobody in the room was going to get offended. It's only
You don't
one
fuck with me
person.
neither!
I'm giving you the genuine. I'm going to give you the
only one
genuine.
person
No,
knows
I'm going to
right
give
here.
you the genuine, right?
Yeah,
Number
give me the
two.
real.
Number two is Lil House Phone.
House
Phone discovered me. He was the first person to find me, put me on. Adam had never heard of me.
100%. House Phone deserves all his credit.
I wish I could see more of House Phone on No Jumper. I know he's going for a difficult time recently and stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? He'd been going through some stuff. But, man, when House Phone pops up in something, I'm always happy. Number three, AD.
Oh, there it
Let's
is,
go.
man. AD
I
was
love
waiting.
AD,
I ain't going to lie. AD probably feelings was going to be hurt if you
No,
didn't say
bro.
him.
AD,
Not really.
The energy you bring to the show, bro, is incredible. And I got to say, I felt like you really came into your own because just on the way out here, like on the plane, I watched your first interview with Adam when you were a guest.
It's crazy.
And bro, the comments are hilarious. Have you seen the comments?
It's a job interview and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, so
Little
funny.
did AD know it's a job interview.
That nigga was excited about that interview.
I really wanted to get
That's
on
when we
Jumper
had.
bad,
That's
bro.
when we had the cameraman, all kind of shit. You talking about? Oh wait, are you talking about the real first interview at No
The
Jumper?
real, matter of fact,
There was a cameraman beef in that
We
thing,
don't gotta
right?
watch it at the on some shit.
that
that
one,
one?
some
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, when you had the green shit on.
Yeah.
When remember me, you and the cameraman went up there. What was my boy name? Fuck, I forgot his name. And that's when Adam had that damn cat that jumped on my
Yeah,
lap.
this one.
Cuz.
It's crazy too. If y'all never seen that, this is 3 years ago. Go watch the AD interview where Adam interviewed me as a fucking rapper. And the crazy thing about this shit is that shit had
Oh,
30,000
my God.
views for almost 2 years. Well, year and a half, 2 years. It had almost 30. Well, a year. It had like 30,000 views. And this motherfucker keep jumping up.
Nah, Quint. Not
You
that.
know what I mean?
It's a different cameraman.
You evolved so much from that point, bro. It's like if you watch that and then one of your recent interviews, like it's just like this guy leveled up. Like the career. No, I'm not saying you weren't charismatic in that first interview, but like the way that you've. I mean, this is a question for you. Like, did you consciously like say, yo, I'm gonna like work on becoming like a better, you know, not radio, but like a better podcast personality? Like, you know, I feel like just like the way you talk to people, like the way you get the conversation going now, it's like you've really like worked on your craft and like, you know what I mean, sharpened up. And I feel like now it's like just, you know what I'm saying, you just bring like this real infectious energy to the pod, man.
Yeah, I mean, like, I never, like, when I first started doing it, like, I used to literally just, like, roll out of bed and come do that shit. I wasn't taking that shit serious.
And go get a bottle.
I go get a bottle. I was
pull
doing
up.
that. And it wasn't until people were DMing me and they were letting me know, like, damn, you helping me get through hard times. I started getting, like, even now, like, I probably get no bullshit within a week span. I probably get, like, 50, maybe 40 to 50 people that hits me up saying that they're depressed and, you know, watching me helps them and shit like that. And that's what started making me take the shit serious. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And even like now, like I try to figure out shit. I know I got the hero complex. I like talking about myself. I'm trying to keep that to a minimum. And I see that now too. Some people be like, oh, AD don't want to talk as much no more. And it's like, it's not that I don't want to talk as much no more. I just know like now I try to like not make shit about myself as much as possible. And you know what I'm saying? Give other people their time to speak and input. So I do want to be better at doing all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm still learning, bro. It's still fresh for me. You know what I mean? I don't feel like there's rules to any of this shit. It's just that, you know what I'm saying? As long as we try to perfect our craft every day, we gonna make shit shake. But I really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Even if I wasn't third, I appreciate you for even know who the fuck we is and you even being here to begin with. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, man. I feel like one of the most iconic like AD experiences is when you and Adam went on Fresh and Fit.
That was dope.
The misogyny.
The misogyny. Where was that? We got that on this shit too.
Misogyny.
Where this shit at? There you go. Misogyny. Yeah, that was funny.
Bro, that's classic, man.
Super classic, man. Well, let me ask you this. Who is your favorite top 3 YouTubers?
Ooh. That's a good question, man. Favorite top 3 YouTubers. It always changes, man. It always changes. I mean, can I put No Jumper as a channel, as a YouTube channel? But
yeah, go ahead.
It's like, he's not really a YouTuber. I like KSI. I like like KSI's Reddit reactions, and this is something I want to say to Adam. I know the No Jumper subreddit is getting very toxic, but I think if you guys like, you could start a show like KSI reacts to his subreddit.
He does?
Every few days, bro, he does a video where he's like, I'm gonna react to all the shit in my subreddit. Or like, you know, maybe not every few days, but like he does it. And it's like, it's a thing. And it's like, you could do the No Jumper subreddit. I mean, maybe if it's too toxic, maybe not. But it's like, you could just say, look, once every 2 weeks, we sit down and we react to it. Like back in the day, do you remember you guys, you don't really do it anymore, but you did.
Mean tweets.
You had a few different formats. You did that and you reacted to like, I can't remember if you did like, I mean, you had your movie reviews, but then you'd also like react to a few songs. But that got cancelled.
My movie reviews got canceled. But we're bringing it back though.
But yeah, like I feel like that could be a good format as well to just kind of like keep the Reddit content in its own place, so it doesn't bleed into the other content. Because like, let's be real, everyone's getting a rise out of everybody kind of bitching about the Reddit at the moment. You know what I'm saying?
They definitely are.
And like, if you just like separate it, give it its own thing, it's like, yo, once a month we'll react to all the bullshit they're saying on the Reddit as its own thing, and that would be very entertaining.
That's dope.
That's an idea. I understand. It's just an idea. But sorry, I can't even remember what the question was. But top 3 YouTubers.
Top 3 YouTubers.
Man, maybe I got to say 1090 Jake.
Ooh.
Maybe I got to say rocking with me, rocking with y'all, 1090 Jake. Man,
Motherfucker.
Man, who else? Let me
You said No Jumper, KSI, 1090 Jake. There's 3. Unless you want some more you want to name.
Let me swap No Jumper out just because like I feel like it's a bit of a cop out to put No Jumper on there when, you know what I'm saying, I'm literally like, I'm all over No Jumper at the moment. So let me see. Who else am I a big fan of that I watch a lot?
How about yourself?
You know what I'm saying? I put myself pretty high up there. You know, so I rate myself. I back myself. Sometimes, like, it's so funny because I kind of crank out these videos, and like when I'm doing a video, I'm going crazy learning everything there is about a topic. But it's like I focus in so hard on each topic that like when maybe like 9 months pass, I completely forget what I was talking about. Like I put on my old video about like when I did like an hour-long video about all the people that owed 50 Cent money. I don't know if you caught that one. But like, I rewatched
that one.
I rewatched a bit of that the other day, and I was like,
a lot of Fofty.
That's it.
Sorry,
With
Fofty.
Money by Monday. You know what I'm saying? Just all the debts 50 Cent had, and I kind of watched that back, and I'm like, damn, I forgot all these details. Like, it's kind of funny, but I'm not trying to put myself on the list. That's kind of whack. But man.
Hey man.
Let me just. I want to shout someone out. I want to shout out my homie Ordinary Things, bro, because his channel's fire. I'll be watching Ordinary Things.
We gotta tune in to him.
I tell you what, scratch that. Who I'm gonna say definitely
Damn!
not scratch that.
You scratch everybody.
That counts as a shout out, but related to him, there's a channel called Internet Historian. So fire, so funny. He tells historical moments from the internet, but he does it with he kind of animates memes. It's really hard to explain, but if you type in Internet Historian, his channel is fire. Big respect to him. I like him a lot.
Internet Historian.
Yeah, he's fire.
Gotta check him out.
Internet Historian.
He's inspired me a lot for sure.
That's what's up, man.
You know, one thing that since doing this, we got into like my guilty pleasure on YouTube now is hoof cutting. You fuck with that?
Hoof cutting.
Yeah, where the fucking person comes in and they cut the cow hoofs.
What?
Yeah. and listen, I told Pun about it. Pun is into the donkey cutting the hoofs now. And we was like, damn.
Can I see some of this? Or
Yeah,
is that not okay?
I would love to show you.
Wait, it's not just to hurt the donkeys. Are they cutting the hoofs for a good reason?
It's like cutting their toenails.
No, you just cut their toenails.
Oh, okay.
It's like cutting. You know what I mean? Similar to getting your toenails.
Okay, I got that. All right. I thought it was some torture.
They actually be relieved when they're done.
Yeah, they actually help the cows.
Okay.
See, they see where they call it dermatitis. I be watching this shit.
God damn.
Okay. And they slice that motherfucker.
It's kind of grisly though.
It is. It could get like that.
That's not what I was expecting, to be honest. To be honest, if I'm just chilling and I'm really just trying to I don't know, just smoke and zone out, I'd just be watching meme compilations on YouTube. Do you ever watch shit like this?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Pun actually has his own.
I like watching
meme
like that.
He has his own
They
meme
got
compilations.
different ones. What kind you be watching?
There's one channel called Unusual Memes, and it's just weird, funny, but some of it's just strange, but it's just unusual shit.
Yeah.
But it's just so fast. You know, you throw that on for 10 minutes and you never lose focus. You know.
I gotta look at that one.
Yeah, I'm curious to know the sort of memes you
I
look
love
at.
looking at meme shit.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Meme compilations.
So we gotta get unusual memes. We got the Hoof GP. I think Pun put me on. We watch rug cleaning videos.
Rug cleaning.
Unusual meme compilation. Okay, I just followed their page.
Where
Yeah,
people
that's fine. You'll enjoy that, for
clean
sure.
rugs.
Damn. That sounds like a euphemism, I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Sounds like some plug talk shit.
Oh my god, this shit funny already.
The rug cleaning.
The
episode.
unusual memes.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are fire, right? You got the unusual memes of it. You'll
this shit
enjoy
funny
it.
already.
There's loads of them.
I don't even hear the volume is funny, bro.
They tell you what. There's a one channel as well. It's, shit, man, what's it called?
Oh my god.
Wait,
yeah,
which one
he's
you
in on
on?
it.
I'm on this one. It started with the motherfucking look. This is how it started, bro. It started with this nigga on his head. That's crazy.
Right. Hours of entertainment from the unusual meme compilations.
I love shit
They're
like
brilliant.
Okay.
Shit is amazing.
Let's add next one. The black man said Chai is where the gangs were started. Chai is where gangs were started, or New York. Love LA though.
I was saying Chicago. Wait, is Chicago where gangs are started? I mean, I guess
I would say not Bloods and Crips and what people are banging today. That started in LA. Probably more. Yeah. I mean, hey, you can. I guess you can say that.
it's if you saw the start of my No Limit video where I kind of do some of the history of the Black Peace Stone Nation.
Yeah, that started way
And
before
that's sort of that,
Bloods and Crips.
that goes as far back as I think 1959, but it was almost it was almost more of a community activist organization.
Yeah, it wasn't gangs you know what I mean?
Here's something I want to ask you, right? Because this is something I heard, and I've always thought that this was a really interesting fact, but some people have said no, that's not really true. I heard that the original gangs in LA, like the Bloods and Crips, kind of started out of the fact that after the Second World War, basically because there was a lot of racism in America, basically young black dudes, they wouldn't let them join the Boy Scouts of America. So young black dudes in LA kind of had to form their own community groups to kind of protect themselves against racist cops and other criminals or whatever, crime in the community going on, where it's we need to band together to stop this group of people that are, fucking with certain people in the community to protect each other. I heard that it was sort of that original institutional racism of we're not letting black people join the Boy Scouts that kind of led to the early version of gangs in LA, and then that over decades of problems in different areas led to gangs. Have you ever heard that? I read that somewhere once, but I don't know if there's truth to it.
Well, what I heard was when the Black Panthers were doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? It kind of went less on the community side, and as far as the Crips, I don't know about gangs period, but I've heard that, you know, a lot of the Black Panthers, you know, as it started coming down a little bit more, they started basically some of them in subgroups started like basically punching on certain people, and they in return started the Crips, and then it started being back and forth with that. So yeah, I mean, I never heard what you said about the situation, and I definitely yeah, that's actually dope to say that.
The Boy Scouts.
Yeah. I remember hearing that of just like, you know, not necessarily like, oh, we can't join the Boy Scouts, so we're going to start the Bloods and Crips. But it was just sort of like that sort of detail in history being like one of the just like early details that kind of led to the formation of groups kind of operating, you know, outside of the law or just like outside of like common society of after the war. Because as well, it was like, I mean, again, I don't know how it worked in the US, but like in the UK, you know, when World War II was going on, they kind of brought in a lot of people, Black people from Africa, and also Asian people from like India, countries that like the British colonies sort of controlled way back historically, brought these people in to like fight in the war for the British in World War II. And then it's like afterwards, these groups and communities were in England, but because of like the institutional racism, they weren't really trying to have them join, whether it's the Boy Scouts, like the institutions. It's sort of like, you know, come and fight for us in the war, but then it's like, oh no, we don't want you to be part of society. And then obviously, like, you know, if you're not going to let this group of people be part of society, they're going to form their own situations, and then decades and decades go on, and it's just like all these things. I feel like that sort of thing's
I don't think
interesting.
this is over Boy Scouts and
Nah.
Girl Scout cookies, but I mean, it's dope that you heard that.
It's just, it's one of those things where it's like, I feel like, you know, for a lot of the discussion of
I don't know. Nobody ever has been in the Boy Scouts. You just made me think about that.
Yeah.
You know anybody ever been in Boy Scouts?
Nah.
None of my homies never been a Boy Scout.
I heard
Where the fuck is that shit at?
I heard they were racist, so
that makes sense.
Yeah.
I heard they'd be like touching kids.
Oh,
that's it.
I saw some shit did come out.
Yeah.
About 2 years ago. Yeah, that shit weird.
Yeah. Well, okay. Chelsea Rodriguez said, question for UK Nerdy Cuh. On vacation, you still craft videos, or you got to be at the crib?
Nerdy Cuh, I'll take that.
UK Nerdy Cuh.
Yo, so before I flew out here, I finished and recorded a whole Mo3 video.
Oh.
So, like, I'm kind of having a break because I worked real hard before I came out here. So my team's working hard at editing that video while I'm out here. So when I get back, I'm going to start writing the next video, and hopefully we're dropping that soon.
So you be writing the video?
Yeah, man. So I do all the research. Now I've got a researcher that works with me, so he kind of helps me with that stuff. Shout out to Sam. But I do all the research. Like, I watch all these videos, you know what I'm saying? I might watch every interview with an artist, make notes, like, what are they talking about? What did they say? Like, what are the details? Find some articles. And then I kind of write the whole thing up as a script, like a story, so people can, like, follow it and understand it easily, you know?
That's crazy.
Okay.
What was your first video ever about?
First ever.
Yeah, like a first ever video.
Oh, man, this is funny. So in the UK, we have a famous department store called John Lewis. So it's like, I don't know what the equivalent would be, like a department store here. Like
a Macy's.
Like a Macy's, yeah. And so every year in the UK at Christmas, the big companies, the department stores, they make like a Christmas commercial.
Okay.
It's like when you guys have the Super Bowl ads, right? It's like a big thing. It's like, yo, who's got a big ad for the Christmas thing this year?
Right.
And so my very, very first video I ever uploaded to YouTube, I did a reaction video to the John Lewis Christmas ad. And it was kind of like just roasting it, basically. Like, it was just really dumb.
What year was that?
2015.
Okay, so now, how did you go from that to just talking about rappers? And what year did you start talking about rappers?
So between 2015 and 2019, I was just basically trying anything, everything. I was always into rap. It wasn't like, oh, let me get into this rap thing. I was always into rap music, and it was like, I was doing a few of these reaction videos. I reacted to a few like albums. So like, do you know the British rapper Skepta?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Skepta, yeah. So like, you know what I'm saying? Skepta did a music video. I did like a reaction to a Skepta video. But again, I was just getting no traction. Right. Do you remember that guy, Man's Not Hot?
Yeah.
The thing goes, I did a reaction to that. Again, they just weren't popping. I was doing reactions to like British TV shows. There was like a famous, there's a guy in England, you probably won't have heard of him, but he's an actor called Danny Dyer. And like everyone kind of makes fun of him for being dumb. And he did this TV show where he basically like traced his family tree, and he found out he was like related to the royalty. But he's like, I don't know whether you would like a Cockney geezer is like a dumb British guy, like fucking all right, fella, like you know what I'm saying, don't really know what's going on. Like he's like
I
this
don't know what the fuck you
Cockney
talking
geezer.
about.
It's like an English, like a commoner. I don't know, man. It's like
I don't know, bro.
This guy is like a famous actor, but he like found out that he was in the royalty, so I did a reaction to that. That was like the only thing that got any traction. I think I got like 60K views because I did this reaction like the day after. But like I was reacting to a couple Skepta albums. I was doing some comedy sketches. I was doing reactions. Like I did a video about like so in the UK we have our own rapper called Russ. Like you got a Russ, we got our own Russ. But like, I did like a story, like a behind the scenes story of like one of his music videos and like how it got put together and stuff. But none of these things were getting any traction. And then
what popped off? What was the one that popped off?
It's the first video on my channel now. It's the video on why Jay-Z shot his brother when he was age 12.
Oh Jesus!
Oh yeah, you the feds.
Jesus!
Jesus
What the
Christ!
fuck?
Well, this is the thing.
Who
Whoa!
are we sitting with right now, bro?
Listen to some old Jay-Z
Are we
lyrics.
compromised right now?
Listen to some old Jay-Z lyrics. You know,
It's
he's
you,
talking
man.
about talking about his
Sitting
stuff.
Adam homies over here and shit, bro. Got this man up. He's the police.
Jesus
This
Christ!
man's the police.
Hey, listen, it's an interesting story, but you know what I'm saying. I'm not
Yeah,
trying to be.
I don't know about that.
I'm out.
Chelsea
You never heard that
Rodriguez-
story?
No,
Come
no,
on,
we ain't
bro.
heard it. We don't want to hear about it. Chelsea Rodriguez said, "Give
Y'all
PU a
niggas wildin'.
Lunchable. Big bro look hungry."
Oh no, I'm full, man. I'm just mad the Rams lost. Don't mind me.
He's mad.
But I'm here with Trapper Ross, man, and my boy is wow.
Bruh,
My boy, you solving cases on your shit?
bruh, this is the thing, bro. It's like
I'm out.
It's stuff that's been solved. You know what I'm saying? It's been
Oh!
it's been solved.
Wait a minute.
I didn't know that.
Okay. Musty Cheese said, react to Walkie situation. I don't know what that is. Free admission. Yo, put me and my boy Spell Kills on a team. He got the merch and graphic designs, and I got all the live stream video production covered. UziMafia@gmail.com.
UZUMafia@gmail.com.
Trap White said, Trap Lord needs the DP. Get him going like the queen.
Trap Lord needs the DP.
I was thinking this. I was thinking how long until I'm getting offered the fade.
You know it was coming eventually. Yeah, we were gonna talk about it.
Oh man.
Let me ask you this, because we usually in America don't give a fuck about the presidents like that. Like emotionally and personally.
Wow.
How
AB.
do you feel about the queen?
I don't give a fuck about the Queen, bro.
Oh!
But that's unusual,
You
bro.
better not say that. Go back. They're gonna fuck you up.
Don't say that about Obama.
The old people, bro. I love Obama.
All right.
There we go.
I'd have
There we
voted-
go.
I'd have-
There
I'd
we
have
go.
voted- I'd
There
have
we
voted for
go.
Obama, bro. Come on. Obama was fire, bro. I had a picture of Obama on my wall, bro, when he was running, bro. Loved
Oh,
Obama.
that's what's up, man.
Hell yeah.
Your girlfriend black?
Nah, she's not.
You don't date black girls?
I've been dating black girls, but current girlfriend just doesn't happen to be
Oh,
black.
you've been dating black girls all the time.
I've dated a few black girls. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
my boy.
You like that big button to smile.
Hey, listen though.
You got jungle fever.
How you like your eggs? Fried or fertilized? Fried or fertilized?
He like, what the fuck y'all talking about? Oh, we with you, bro.
From what I understand,
You hit her with the what they call it, the dingle.
The dinger.
The dinger.
I'm gonna just plead the fifth from now on. I don't want to say the wrong thing, bro. I'm not trying to get in trouble.
All right, yeah. All right, let's go. Oba1 said feelings on exposing the YSL versus YFN secret war.
Yeah, they're saying I exposed the whole thing. Apparently, I'm responsible
What?
for that whole thing. It's not true, but people like saying that because I did a video. Here's the funniest thing, right? This is kind of separate to that, but it's like when the whole FBG Duck O Block indictment came down, right? And they arrested those 5 guys from O Block for the murder of FBG Duck. Everyone was like, yo, Trapper Ross snitching. I hadn't even made a video about that at that point. But people were just like, yo, it's Ross, like, snitching. I had not even covered that. But it's like, people assume when I haven't even covered a case, someone catches a RICO and it's like, it's Ross's fault. When I ain't even covering them. But in the case of the YSL thing, that was a very well-known, well-publicized beef for many years before the RICO came down. You know what I mean? And the funny thing is, it's like, everyone's like, yo, Trapper Ross, like, it's your fault. But so many details. When the RICO came out, so many details that I did not know about were in that thing. They had so much more evidence than my little video. You know
Say
what I'm saying?
O-Block again.
O-Block.
Oh.
O-Block.
O-Block. O-Block.
Damn, man.
O-Block.
All right, let me
So
ask.
you kicked off the whole YSL?
Hell no, man. That's what they're saying.
So
They're
when did your
trolling me.
video come out? It came out.
It did come out before the case, but like, you know what I'm saying? YFN Lucci and Young Thug were beefing publicly for years.
It was out before YFN went to jail?
No, when YFN went to jail.
Get the feds! Strap
After, no. So here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? It's like, I released my video after the YFN case. So bear in mind, YFN Lucci went to jail maybe like 9 months before the Thug case dropped, right? So my video was kind of like, yo, this is the YFN case. Let me tell you about what happened with YFN. And it's ironic, actually, because I kind of look dumb now. Because a lot of my video, I kind of say like, yo, Young Thug has really distanced himself from this street activity. He's kind of like moved on from that and he's focused on his career now. Turns out 6 months later, apparently that wasn't true. But I fully, it was my understanding.
Allegedly.
Free Thugger Thugger!
Free Thugger.
Allegedly.
But it was my understanding when I made my video. It's like if you watch my video, you'll see I say a bunch of times, "Yo, Thug's distanced himself from all this malarkey at this point."
Malarkey.
And I thought that, like, I thought Thug was like done with that stuff. They're saying he wasn't. Let's see how the case goes. But
okay, Old English said, "What happened to them sorry ass Rams Niner gang, Pun?"
Man, we got cooked.
Cooked?
We got cooked today. I ain't gonna lie. This was the first time I watched my boys, and I was like, we got cooked. We got cooked, you know. But we'll see them niggas in 3 weeks. We back.
Cut out all that malarkey.
Yeah, we got cooked.
hey, shout out the Rams, man. They weren't playing
There you
while I
go,
was
my
here.
boy. See, man, you know what to say.
Last time
You know
I was
what to
here, I
say.
saw the Rams, man.
That's right, my boy.
Right.
Yeah. All right. I'm
Yeah,
fucking with you.
until he comes with the community Rico
Oh, yeah.
and said I knew him personally.
Hell no.
That's why I'm not saying too much tonight. I'm just over here like, I don't know what to say around this guy.
Nah, listen, this is what I say to people.
You are on some shit over here.
When rappers hit my DMs, I'm like, yo, do not tell me anything. I don't want to know. Like, I do not want to know any info. I don't want to be plugged into anything that's
Don't
going
worry
on,
about it.
good or
I
bad.
ain't gonna say
You know what I'm saying?
We ain't gonna say shit.
I ain't
say
saying nothing.
I'm a Googler.
All I gave you was water today.
I'm a Googler, bro.
No
I Google
malarkey.
shit. That's it.
AD told me today, hey, we got Trapler Ross coming. I was like, all right, cool. Whoever that is, I fuck with it. Let's do it. I'm meeting you right now. You know what I'm saying? So
First impression.
I watched the video earlier. He told me to watch some shit. I watched. I was like, okay. So he like breaking down cases.
Let me ask you.
So I like when you came over, I'm like, I ain't finna say too much to you. I don't know where this is going.
Let's go, Ross.
I'm not trying to hear anything. Listen, do you guys
I'm not
really,
gonna say anything.
do you guys think I'm a snitch?
Hey man,
Just be real
if the
with it.
shoe fits, wear that motherfucker. Cause nigga, I don't know, man. I just feel like you.
I think if
I don't
you're-
know. That's crazy, bro.
Has any of your content been used in court?
Never.
It can be.
The majority of my content is me reading court documents that already exist. You know what I'm saying? I'm a reporter on stuff that's already happening, but I'm open to the criticism, man. Like, hit me with it, man. What do you think's wrong about
I
it?
don't know.
Go
man.
ahead, Pump.
I don't think nothing's wrong with it. I think what you do is what you do. But I mean, that's not what I want to do, though. I'm not doing no shit like that.
I think if
That's
it's-
just because we from a
I
different
think,
culture, though.
I
You know what
think
I'm
if
saying?
it's
Yeah, I get
already
you. I get
public
you.
information, then you're not bringing nothing new to the situation. Now, if you're bringing new shit to the situation, that's definitely snitching.
You've never did that and like put your own twist, like put 2 and 2 together via your research?
No, I mean I try and my whole
Never?
thing. It depends what you mean by 2 and 2 together.
Basically like saying, okay, you saw this story, you read this, and you read this, but there was never nothing saying the two are connected, but you put it together like you never like
Connected
put it
the
together.
dots.
Usually, what I say is I'm like, yo, there's nothing to prove that this person was involved in the situation. Like right now, this is just the situation we've got. For example, the Young Thug thing, right? At the time when I made that piece, it was like, yo, there's nothing suggesting that Young Thug is still involved in any of this activity. He had a beef with Lucci. They were standing on Lucci's car, putting it on their album cover. Young Thug was on Instagram talking about, I would have been killed you. Like, he was putting all that out on Instagram, putting it in his songs. And this guy is one of the most popular artists in America. So it's sort of like, you know, how are you not supposed to like talk on that, right?
I understand all that.
But,
I
like-
understand all that shit.
But I get where you're coming from, man.
I'm just saying, no, I'm saying have you've never in one of your videos put 2 and 2 together and you know what I mean?
I don't think so. And my thing is, it's like, I'm trying to just present what's on Google. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get the inside
Yeah,
info.
so that's not
the
telling.
scoop.
They already got what they fucking need. You just making a video out of it.
That's the way I see it. I mean, I'm
The way you
open
just
to
look
all
at me right
debates and
now, you was
criticisms,
like,
you know what I mean?
Hey man,
Hey.
I'm learning about you right now. That's all I'm gonna watch some more of your videos though.
T-Rell
Right,
said,
you know, let me know what you think, man.
Yeah.
when Ross gonna do a Northern California video like a Mozzie versus CML video?
Jesus Christ.
People be recommending that to me. I'm not super tapped in.
man.
Leave that one alone.
Should I leave that alone?
Leave that alone.
Yeah,
I'll leave that alone for you guys, man. Staying away from it.
Yeah,
Demon Time, you feel me, said at the end of the day with Traplo Ross, anytime he wants to, he can come.
Bro, I'm down. What day do you guys record that? I might not have time while I'm here.
I know you gone.
I'm gone on Wednesday.
Yeah, you gone Wednesday.
I'm gonna come back out in a few months though. It's been too nice.
Come on,
Right, let's go.
at the end of the day, my brother. You good. Chronic Williams, ayo, let me design some Traplo Ross community merch. Uzumaki at gmail.com.
The collab match.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's do it.
All right.
Tapping in with Trey P. Ross, do you have smoke with people for your hood content? That's a good one.
I've had a couple people be mad or like just say like, yo, we didn't fuck with that piece of content. A lot of people say they like the content or they're like, yo, you've actually put the facts of the story across. Because I think what I get more from people is like, a lot of people have their opinions. A lot of people are putting two and two together, circulating rumors and stuff. And I feel like what I try and do is just be like, yo, I've looked through everything and like, here's the actual facts of what's going on. Like, here's the truth, or at least like the artifacts of like what's been said, so that you can kind of like come to the conclusion yourself, or like kind of just see what happened, the actual facts, rather than kind of like the discourse around it. I guess.
Okay.
What I'm trying to
So
say.
that's why I was asking you, like, you know what I mean? Do you ever like put it together? Like,
do you feel like
you're basically just you're reporting on the facts?
do you like this is
All facts.
all fact? That's
100%.
That's what I
facts.
try and stick with. But like things like, for example, do you remember the old Beef DVDs back in the day?
I loved him.
Right? I feel like no one ever really kind of scrutinized those in the way that like me or like academics get scrutinized these days. In the way, is that, I don't know if that's a fair point.
I think the difference with those were like all mainstream big artists versus street artists who, you know what I'm saying, who not really on the radar, who actually live in the hood and our lives are actually being lost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I feel that. I feel like one of the things that's really kind of causing a lot of the problems at the moment is it's like the street music has gotten so popular in the mainstream, which I think it's unusual, to be honest. I mean, the King Von story, for example. You know, I'm pretty well known for my coverage of like the beef between Von and FBG Duck. And I've said before, I feel like that's the Biggie versus Tupac of this generation. And there's been a million documentaries made on the Biggie and Tupac. Tupac. My accent always fucks that up. Tupac. But it's like there's been so many documentaries made on that, but it's just almost like, I don't know. I mean, when the Biggie and Tupac beef was going on, was that considered like, were they were considered mainstream artists? They weren't considered like street artists, but it was like street situations, and it was almost like Lil Durk and Von. It was almost like, I mean, Von's one of the most street people to ever come into the music industry as far as like the affiliations and the things he was accused of doing. But like, it's almost like crazy that he was able to get to this level in the mainstream music industry. He was having, you know, Billboard charting projects and songs, but he was, you know, allegedly doing some of the worst stuff imaginable. And it's almost like we're living in this era where the most dangerous situations are breaking into the mainstream music industry. And I guess like the criticism people throw at me is like, oh, you know, you shouldn't talk about these things. But it's like, well, these are becoming the most popular artists, the most popular albums or whatever of this generation. These are the Biggie and Tupac stories of this generation. And it's like, are we supposed to just not talk about it? I don't know.
Some people feel you shouldn't. Some people feel that you should. Hey, it is what it is. Let's go on. Anthony B2510 said, bananas in the chat for Smack. Shout out to Smack, man. Slick Vic 007 said, I sent you a DM on Instagram, AD, and shout out to y'all. CC, shout out to you. Mitchie Rounds, Traveler Ross. What if Adam asked you to have your own show?
I mean, if I could record it conveniently without flying out to LA every week, I probably would do that. That sounds fire.
Okay.
I don't think I'm about to get asked to have my own show, but you know what I'm saying? A boy can dream.
King Boobia. What do you think about... Hold on. What do you think about Kiki liking Riley picks? We already talked about that.
Damn.
Watched the earlier thing with it. Anthony B2510 said, get your nurples out. Okay, I don't know. Nurples, I think, is...
What does that mean?
A nipple, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's not that sort of stream, is
So
it?
you give somebody a purple nurple, you like, yeah.
Get your nurples out.
Yeah.
What does that mean, though?
Okay, 9-1. Oh, my God. 951er speak on Flacco saying is 80 even a rapper on a Monday show last week. I mean, Flacco calls me the Drake of the West Coast. He can't say nothing wrong when it comes to music. So
he's kind of said the best thing possible you can say.
He said some shit that I would never say about myself. Now I got to run with that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Rafael Avila said, y'all reading chats yet? Yes, we are. Giovanni D. Savidra, could Trap do any video on Bay Area artists? No, we already said, leave that shit alone. Chelsea Rodriguez, Nerdica, can you hit Trap Geek and tell Mate to post more? And do you know what happened to former No Jumper employee that was biting your type of itch?
I don't want to speak too much on Trap Geek because he's a private guy, but he's the homie. But you know what I'm saying? He's just got some other stuff going on in his life, so he's less focused on the videos. But I know he's been working on a video that's going to be fire when it does drop. I just don't know when it's going to drop. Every time I speak to Trap Geek, I'm like, yo, man, let's see that new video. But I don't know when it's coming. But shout out to Trap Geek one time. What was the other part? What happened to the No Jumper employee that was biting your type of vids? Who was that?
You into the world? I don't know.
I can't even remember who that was. Wait, no, it was is he talking about You Dig?
Huh?
Remember You Dig?
What the fuck is that?
He did like couple things.
No, I remember You Dig, the name You Dig. I'm trying to remember.
He did like a couple explainer videos on like SoundCloud era rappers for Adam. But he kind of disappeared. He kind of just like fell off the map, and I didn't see him. I used to chat to him a little bit.
Is he locked in your dungeon?
What the fuck?
I got to take out the YouTube ops, man. Apparently.
Okay.
You Dig? His name was You Dig?
You Dig. I remember.
I
You
think
Dig,
that's
man.
who they're talking about. You Dig, maybe.
He from like the old No Jumper?
I guess.
It was a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Long ass time ago.
Giovanni D. Savidra said, could Trap do? No, we already did that. Dream Soldier said, give us an artist nobody would expect y'all listen to. You go first, Ross.
An artist no one would expect I listen to. I feel like people are going to expect everything. I'd be listening to...
Facts.
I'd be listening to... Wait for it. Wait for it. It's going to be good. It's going to be so good.
He said, wait for it. It's going to be so good.
Maybe people would expect this, but I'd definitely be listening to Ed Sheeran. Hard. Heavy on the Ed Sheeran.
I kind of guessed that.
That's funny.
Ed Sheeran, bro. It's like people might hate on him or whatever, but when you listen to him, it's like this guy is an amazing songwriter. You can learn about high-level songwriting by just listening to a few Ed Sheeran albums and just really paying attention to how he puts his songs together.
Love with the shape of you.
I saw Ed Sheeran doing like a rap video with Papoose. You saw that?
Ed Sheeran's, bro, I saw that. Ed Sheeran's plugged in with hella rappers. It was Papoose, and I think another UK rapper too was on the track.
Right.
I don't know if it's come out yet. Ed Sheeran has got like 2 or 3 albums that people don't really know about, but he just loves rappers, and he's got a couple albums. I think they're called like the collaborations projects, where he just gets like a rapper on every song of the album. But they're not like as big as his other albums, but they're fire, man. Check those out.
Okay, what about you, Pun?
That's fire.
Somebody that they wouldn't think you listen to.
Shit. I mean, I don't really listen. I mean, Giveon. I don't think nobody expects
That's
that.
R&B. I think, yeah.
Nobody expects
Ain't
that.
nothing. Ain't.
I like Giveon.
I know one that you listen to people wouldn't expect.
Oh.
Sade.
That's not like everybody listen to Sade from my ear.
I'll give you one. I like Maroon 5's music. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with it.
So you like right around to this day playing Maroon 5?
Sometimes. Sunday mornings. You know what I'm saying? I like that song.
Yeah, I don't really like have no not that I currently play today, but I was a fan of back in the day that people wouldn't know was Blink 182.
See, that's dope.
I like Blink 182.
That's didn't Blink? No. Who did the album with a Jay-Z?
Oh, Linkin Park.
Linkin Park.
That was hard.
That was hard.
That was a crazy album.
That was hard.
Can I get an encore?
Yeah. When they did that collab album and shit.
So far.
Okay, let's
That's
see.
hard.
Chelsea Rodriguez said, nerdy cuz. You ever watch Top Boy? And also, what is UK's perception of Trump? We starting to rock with him, especially in the Hispanic community.
Man, Top Boy is fire. Definitely watch Top
Still
Boy.
ain't seen it yet.
Yeah, you should check that out, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Top Boy is an interesting one because it's almost like I feel like it's close to a realistic depiction of like London hood life, but it's a little bit, I don't know, Hollywood made, I feel, to appeal to an American audience. Like,
Because they got guns.
they got a few more guns than maybe you'd expect. But then again, I feel like high level crime in London, like guns do get passed around, but it's just like the thing you hear about less, and it's
check that shit
you
out.
hear about it less in the music. Top Boy's fire though. It's like the British version of The Wire or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I've been
And I love The Wire. You ever seen The
Check it out.
Wire?
Love The Wire.
That's what I've been hearing.
Amazing. UK's perception on Trump, man. UK, I would say, in similar to America in the sense that like you got the people on the right that love Boris Johnson, they be liking Trump. People on the left that like, you know, the other guy in the UK, it's a guy called Keir Starmer. They be rocking with Biden. You know, we got our own kind of version.
You
Boris
sliding
Johnson,
for Biden?
I'm finna slide for Biden. You know what I'm saying? He won't remember that I slid for him, but I'm still gonna do it. But are you guys sliding for Biden? Like, what's the deal? Or are we not getting too political?
I don't know.
I feel like maybe every country in the world, but especially America, bro, you just need some young politicians, bro, to just come in and just like do things the modern way. Because it's like, Joe Biden doesn't really know how an iPhone works.
Did you see that?
And he's making decisions.
Did you see that motherfucking politician in Louisiana? That was like, if you want to defund the police, what you gonna do? Call a crackhead or some shit? Did you see that shit?
I didn't see that, but that's hilarious.
You didn't see that shit, Dizzle?
What about that? What was the politician that was shooting at the KKK?
Shooting at the
Oh,
KKK.
shit.
He made a whole commercial.
That sounds
Oh, you
good.
talking about the black dude?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was wild.
He was wilding.
Then he do another one like with smoking weed, a commercial where he's smoking weed too.
That nigga
Wow.
wilding.
Him for president, I say.
Did you see the
Yeah.
politician lady who was running for like mayor or something? She was running for something, but she was twerking on the handstand. Like,
Oh, I see that. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I seen that.
And they hated on her so hard for that, right?
I'm here for that type shit because they go
Oh, yeah.
viral and that make us aware of who they are because we want to know.
Well,
You
it's
know what I'm
like
saying?
it's like the older generation of people that vote for Biden. It's like, oh, that's disgraceful. But I feel like the younger people see that and they're like, yeah, like this person's real. Like,
Yeah, they hip.
yeah, definitely, man. We need younger people in politics,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
I
Not
agree.
these 70-year-olds making all the decision, like 70, 80-year-old dudes, like that just don't know what's going on.
All right. Hobo One said Traveler Ross needs to stay across the pond for sure.
Goddamn.
He
Damn.
also said
Goddamn.
he's not a snitch, but he puts the spotlight on things.
I mean, you could say the same about the Billboard charts, no? They be putting the spotlight on things and rappers. You know what I'm saying?
Positively.
Well, it depends if
Yeah,
the
you
music
trying to throw Billboard.
depends if the music's
Positively.
positive or
Pow,
not.
pow.
Hey, listen.
Now,
We
if you put- if
already
you
know
put-
you don't like Duno.
If you putting light on something that's like currently going on in the streets, that's crazy. Like that type shit is crazy. Like now, if you're talking about putting someone on a past Jay-Z as a kid, yeah, I get that. But it's like, you know, I mean, but hey, man, to each his own, man.
To be fair, though, I feel like I try and cover stories where it's like the facts are known,
Jesus
or at least
Christ.
the areas of the stories
My
of the
bad.
facts are known. You know what I mean? It's like,
Right.
you know, for example, like the No Limit story. That's like, yeah, that's like the history of like the Black Peace Stones and like the whole No Limit in the past.
I watched that one. I like that one.
But then I bring that up to the present of like, and again in that video I try and say like, yo, G Herbo like got away from this stuff. You know, he was still having problems in his life because he had PTSD from all the fucked up stuff he experienced. But it's like he distanced himself. Lil Bibby completely distanced himself from all of the goings on, and I feel like that's like a success story of like Bibby got out of it, became a millionaire, was rolling with Juice WRLD. You know what I mean? And it's like there's aspects of these sad street related stories,
Right.
But like I'm interested in the success story behind it.
Okay, let me ask you something, right? I don't know, did we ask him this already? I don't think we did.
Okay.
So I know you fuck with 1090 Jake. Do you fuck with Swamp Stories?
Yeah, I'll be rocking the Swamp Stories. I haven't seen that many of them. A lot of the time I see a Swamp Stories, I'm like, I put that in the watch later. But like until I'm kind of doing a story that's kind of related to maybe something he's talking about. But I've seen a few Swamp Stories. I think they're good.
What do you think, though?
What do I think? Yeah. I think it's good.
All right.
Well,
I'm just asking you.
They're pretty good. I think they're well put together. I think they're interesting stories. I think he definitely like.
Do you
Yes.
think like the research, the stuff he be saying is 100% facts?
Off the top of my
Because
head,
you
I'm not
research,
sure.
so you would know. You would know. Like, do you feel like he be saying facts?
Well, this is the thing. I feel like part of my job is it's like I go and watch. I might watch like a Swamp Stories video, a 1090 Jake video, an academics video, all on the same topic, and it's like I feel like the degree to which they're speaking facts can vary. And my thing is like I'm trying to get every fact I can into my story and just stick with like what happened. You know what I mean? And that's sort of like I feel like everybody's on a spectrum of like whether or not they're spitting facts.
So out of those three,
Yeah.
who be like on point the most?
Swamp Stories, 1090. Bro, I think 1090 is very, very accurate with his facts, bro. I always respect 1090 because when I watch his videos, so often I'm like, damn, he finds things that I didn't know.
He
or
do his due diligence.
Right, like for example, in my video I did on like the Bronx with the whole K-Flock situation, right? And kind of everything, the history of the Bronx drill scene leading up to that. It's like 1090 Jake's videos, 1090 Jake's video on K Flock's case.
Yeah.
He picked out so many details that you wouldn't realize of, like, you know, K Flock posted an IG story of him with his gun in his waistband round the corner from where the shooting took place. And 1090 Jake worked that out. He found like the Google Street View image of where K Flock took this IG story with his gun, and then like put the Google Maps of like, yo, he walked 3 minutes around the corner, and then he, you know, then the shooting took place. And it's just like, he is spitting facts. But you know what I'm saying? That is, you might say that's some snitch type stuff, but I don't think so.
What did you say happened?
So
he put that together?
He worked. I in my video, like I found that out from 1090. So 1090 Jake had in his video.
Did the cops put that together, or did he put that together?
I think the cops put together everything and more. You know what I mean? I think the cops. This is the thing. I feel like people almost give me or like 1090 too much credit of like, yo, like you've worked it all out, and it's like, bro, the cops can just hack into his Instagram and read all of their messages. Like the cops are on a whole nother level with this shit. You know?
No, I thought you just said 1090 Jake put that together.
What?
You said like he put the picture, found out that it's 3 minutes away and all that.
I think he did in his video, yeah.
Okay.
I think so, right? But it's like, again, it's like, I guess it's like, you could say putting 2 and 2 together, but it's like, and also that spot where K Flock had the gun in his waistband on an IG Live was a famous location from a video that their ops had filmed. Like,
yeah, let's get a little
we're on
federal.
this blog. Anyway. But this is what I mean, though. But bro, it's like you know, it's like you can say putting 2 and 2 together, but like anyone that's a fan that's listened to all of these artists over the course of the last year, they'll immediately go, "Oh, that's where that last song was filmed. Like, we love that music video. It's got 2 million views. We recognize this location. Now K Flock's here toting a gun, and then 5 minutes later he's catching a body." I don't know. We can move on. I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable.
God.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Well, okay. Let me say one thing. Let me say one thing, though.
Holy shit, man! What is going on?
Let me say one thing. I feel like a lot of people want to criticize me. That's the right sound effect. Listen,
Holy shit,
yo,
bro.
a lot of people want to criticize me or Jake or other people for like whether it's snitching or putting 2 and 2 together. But yo, when are people going to take a shot at the social media companies? Like, Instagram is a tool. We wouldn't be able to look at this clip of K Flock with a gun in his waistband in a suspect location if it wasn't on Instagram, being broadcast on an IG story, being preserved on YouTube or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like no one ever takes note of the social media companies and says that they're kind of snitching. That's kind of federal, right? No?
I don't know. I think by the time that people look at shit, they already know. I think they got technology that we don't even know about that they're using to put 2 and 2 together. I feel like a lot of crime in general, it ain't worth it no more because they literally catch everybody and everything that motherfuckers is doing now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
it's a bad time to do crime, I would say, because the social media and the internet,
Definitely.
it's so much harder.
I agree with you there.
Yeah,
It's a terrible time.
and it's a consequence. Like all the shit going on, whether it's people like Swamp Stories, me, other people, or even just the cops cracking down on people. Like, if social media wasn't around, it'd probably be a different story. I wouldn't exist. Like, if I couldn't Google it, I don't know what I'd be doing.
Right. I got you, big dog.
all right. OG Cloud said y'all gonna pack Ross out for dissing Yuriy.
Did I diss Yuriy?
He didn't diss you.
I'm sliding for Yuriy.
Yeah, he didn't diss you.
Hubby Hector said thoughts on Gavin Newsom signing a law that limits the use of rap lyrics in court. And AD, why was Ralphie the plug on your bumper? We know the truth. That's a good one.
What happened? Why was Ralphie the plug on you?
I tweeted about Tory Lanez album, and he said, fuck that. He said, fuck that. Draco album is out right now. And I was going to listen to Draco album. I just didn't get to it at the time. Yeah.
What happened?
Shit. Nothing.
I feel like, I don't know, I don't want to put my foot in it and cause any drama, but I feel like Ralphie's like been going hard at so many people for not promoting the Draco album. But like, I listened to the album. It's very good. It's amazing. I'll be honest, I didn't get around. I didn't think I'm gonna post this on my IG story, but I'm loving the album.
The album is dope as fuck. Draco always delivered dope ass music, and you know it's sad that he lost his life because he was literally holding the torch for the new age of this West Coast shit, like hands down. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
and I understand how Ralphie feels. Like he feels like people don't fuck with them and haven't been fucking with them from the get go. So I can understand his frustrations with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like He feels like his brother, his album came out. He felt like the coast, everybody should have been priority when it comes to that. But shout out to Ralphie, man. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like as well, like, let's be real. Ralphie and Adam had their little misunderstanding. And, you know, Ralphie kind of went hard and dragged Adam at the time, and they squashed it and did that interview. But, like, you know, it's sort of like, obviously, that put a damper on their relationship or whatever. And, you know what I'm saying? I saw Adam do another post or whatever where it was like, you know, no one sent us anything to post. And it's kind of like, I guess it's just, there was that miscommunication. I guess that relationship just isn't what it used to be. I don't know.
Well, you know, you want to know what's crazy is that, like, with me knowing the ins and outs of how all this shit works, and I understand being an artist myself, when people don't, you know what I'm saying? You got to understand the seriousness of Ralphie right now. Like, his brother died. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's trying his best to continue his legacy. And, you know, that can get frustrating when there's outlets that ain't showing love at the end of the day. And I wouldn't say that No Jumper ain't show love to Sting Ting. I feel like, if anything, other than a couple of people, like, I feel like Adam has always posted or lent out the hand that he don't do for other artists and shit like that. But, like, I can understand, man. You know, it's still fresh. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, Ralphie, he going through it still. The shit is still fresh. He want his brother's music to hit the masses because, like I said, let's be real. Draco was on his way. That nigga was independent with a Drake feature. That's unheard of. You know what I'm saying?
Doing his shit.
So talented.
Doing his shit. Doing his shit. No matter how you feel about the beefs, no matter how you feel about everything, like, he definitely was a star. He definitely left his mark on this world. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be solidified in that West Coast history no matter what. So whether any outlet post a new album or not, anyway, Draco is already a legend. Let's be 100% real with that. So,
Yeah.
No,
and bang that new album straight up.
Fire. It was so good. Like, I was really impressed. And I did see Ralphie put out a tweet where he said something like, yo, like, I really put together that Draco album. Like, I really crafted that. I wanted it to have that vibe. Like, he was talking his shit on Instagram. And, like, usually, to be honest, when I hear an album and it's got skits on it, I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to hear some skits. But, like, you know, he's got those moments, those famous moments of, like, Draco wilding out on IG.
That one skit on the album, he was like, man, Eric, when I was dealing with my case and, you know what I'm saying, and all that, and where was everybody at? And he's like, I still got out. I was like, damn, man. Ah, shit crazy.
That's
Bro.
crazy, man.
He was just, Draco was a big personality, man.
Oh,
Those
sure.
IG lives are legendary. There was that other,
100%.
there's that other one that's on the album where he's just like,
He definitely started a new style of rap for LA.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
a lot.
100%.
He's got a lot
Can't
of
say that
songs.
because I remember, like, you know, us doing the ratchet movement and having all the ratchet music out and everybody talking about pussy, pussy, pussy. And then here comes this young guy talking about Mr. Get Dough and, you know, and foreign whip crashing and getting money and flocking and all kind of shit like that. And it was like, nobody was doing that. I mean,
With the lingo,
and
the,
even with rap,
the flu flamming and the
even with like the talking,
ling, you know what I'm
the
saying?
talking
Doing
rap,
this shit.
off beat, off. You know what I mean? Like that
Yeah.
shit was all different.
Bro,
You know what I'm
he's
saying?
so creative, man. That
And now
bingo
you-
lingo.
Everybody in LA rapping like that shit.
Yeah, man. He really like created a movement. And again, it's another
dope.
one of those cases where it's almost like so sad. It was like people appreciated him when he was around, but like people really realize what they lost now. You know,
Yeah.
so sad.
It's fucked up.
And I ain't gonna lie, like, it's definitely been a dark cloud over the West Coast, like, as a whole, since he passed away. 100%. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully somebody step up to the plate. And I ain't gonna lie, like, one of the last things that I text Draco was I was giving Ralphie props on his verse. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told him, I was like, damn, Ralphie sliding on the shit that y'all dropped out, because I was like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? He was doing this shit, so yeah, man. Shit crazy, man. I just hate, bro, in LA right now, bro.
You did some shit on Draco, huh?
I did
saw
the,
that.
I
Oh,
did a
you did
Draco
do that,
video.
yeah?
Yeah, I did a Draco
saw
video.
that.
You know, it was sad, man, because before he passed, Draco got in touch with me, man, and like we were talking, and I was talking about next time I was in LA, meeting up with him and maybe filming something, bro. And man, to get that news when he passed, it was just like, it's just a loss. Like I was just like, man, we're gonna do something. Like I really respect this guy. He's just got an amazing body of work. Like I wanted to try and like bring his story to life in in a positive way, and then, bruh, it's messed
Wow.
up, bro. You know, he's such a great artist.
100%. RP to Draco. RM Beat said AD found Harry Potter. Ask him to get you in Hogwarts. I would love that. Pun makes fun of me for liking Harry Potter.
Hey, you watch Harry Potter?
Yeah, it's fire.
Oh shit!
Come on.
Oh,
You don't rock with Harry Potter?
nah,
Have you watched them?
no.
Give him a go.
Bro, that's
man.
not my era. That's like a younger. When did that come out? When did Harry Potter come along?
For like early 2000s.
Let me see.
Yeah, see, I
let me
was
see
a-
when the first movie, Harry
I was like younger.
Potter,
What kind of movies would you usually watch? Like, what would you go for?
Dick Tracy, and
No.
Luke Perry.
I like action shit. I like all kind of action shit. I like action movies.
The first movie came out 2001.
Okay. Harry Potter, like, if you can get past, like, maybe how, like, I don't know, lame and crusty, like, some of the idea of it is, you know, these, like, wizards and stuff in their cloaks. You know, as you get into the film, there is a lot of action. And some of the later films where they've got bigger budgets, like, it's some crazy action going on, but it's, you know, it is a film for kids.
See,
like, set up for kids.
when I was in the, I
That's
think
dope. I don't knock nobody that watch it. I
No,
be picking on
I feel
AD.
you.
I be
I
picking
feel
on
you.
AD. I don't knock nobody though. You know what I'm saying?
my teacher made us
I was-
read the first book or second book in the 4th grade. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga, we used to like that shit. So when the movies came out, nigga caught up with that shit. All that. There was a big craze with the books and all that shit.
The book, I remember when I was a kid.
Probably some of the only like books really a nigga didn't read like on some other shit.
Them was some big ass books, huh?
Oh,
Yeah, they were
super.
too big. They were getting bigger every time. By the time you got
Yeah.
to the 5th book, I was like, yo, I'm gonna wait for the movie. I ain't got time for this.
Yeah. The Procreated said keep that community merch
I'm over it.
coming in.
Man. Just let it go.
We gotta get you another
It's
sticker. Dream Soldier says, give us a conspiracy theory y'all believe in. That is a good one. What about you,
Definitely ain't aliens.
Ross?
I've got a conspiracy
You
theory.
don't believe in aliens? The government has said that, well, they don't say aliens, but they said UFOs are real.
I
What's
feel
your,
like there
what's
has
your
to
take
be.
on that?
I feel like there has to be something else out there in the universe. You know, you get told like the universe is infinitely big. It's 1 billion light years wide.
Right.
There must be some other life form out there, bro. I feel like it's almost arrogant for humans to believe like we're the only ones, like we're the special ones.
Right.
Like the universe is so big, there must be another life force out there. And I guess at some point, another life force would be smart enough to build some sort of craft where they could get here. And I guess their technology would be so different to what we're used to. You know, you see these sightings of UFOs, it's like a light flew in and then it flew out like mega fast. It's like, you know, you can't like understand it in terms of like human technology. You know what I mean? So I kind of do believe that could be the case. But then also like you do see some of this stuff in these documentaries where they're like, I saw a UFO and you see the picture and it's just like, yo, that's just a plane. That's a plane, dog. Ain't no UFO. But I don't know. What do you guys think?
I don't know, man.
I think
It's still a lot of undiscovered shit here in the waters.
for 100%.
Bro, the deep sea. What do you think of like
I be seeing,
deep
like-
sea creatures?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've been
Yeah.
seeing today, like even like newer shit coming out more and more, just like these crazy looking ass motherfucking shits out the water, bro.
Do you know about like the different levels of like the sea depth?
Yeah, I
See,
heard.
like the Hadal zone and shit. It's like
I
hell.
heard James Cameron built a fucking like a little sub that can withstand the most pressure that is humanly possible right now to research the Avatar movies. So they're saying that
Wow.
he went down there and seen things that nobody has ever seen before for research for the Avatar movies.
There's a documentary where you can see footage of him going down in the sun. And like,
Yeah.
type if you go on the other screen, right, you can type in like, I mean, just type in like deep sea creatures. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like when you actually see what some of these creatures look like, these are real things. It's horrifying.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, I seen.
Bruh, I'm scared
I
even
seen
looking at
one
that
with
shit.
the fucking brain was like transparent and shit.
Click on some of them motherfuckers.
Bruh.
This is a
Oh,
Look at that shit, bro.
oh hell no.
That's wow.
man.
Fuck no.
Imagine you're down there in the sub and you just see that crack in the glass.
With a teeth like that? Nah. Let's
Bro,
see.
they say this shit like what, 75% water?
This one look like
Earth?
pun.
Hey, what is
Instigate
that?
some shit.
What is that?
A punch together.
A frog?
I don't know what the fuck. Like
Motherfucker.
shit like this? Hell no.
God damn.
Now
Definitely.
this? Oh hell no.
Bruh.
You like,
Oh,
hey little
shit.
fishy, that motherfucker open up like that.
Hey, little fishy.
Bruh.
Jesus Christ. Look at this one. He don't seem too bad.
That motherfucker probably poisonous and shit, some more shit.
This is the one I was talking about. The one with the transparent brain and shit. Damn. That's crazy.
That's wild.
Type in the Hadal zone, like HAD.
HAD.
I think AL. And then zone.
Hadal zone.
Yeah. So this is, I think this is like the darkest, deepest like part of the ocean, right?
Hey, bro, the fucking chat. The chat is funny, bro.
Are they rocking with this?
No, they go. I knew they was gonna go in when this nigga started pulling shit up. Fuck y'all. That shit funny though.
It's like there's a certain category of like deep sea creature you get in the Hadal zone, and it's meant to be like hell. If you go back and go on like the Wikipedia page for the Hadal zone, I think it'll have like maybe it'll have a breakdown of like the zones. Oh yeah, see that image there on the left, the like ecology. If you click on that and make it big, I think that's like all the zones of the sea.
Ross, what the fuck am I looking at?
Nah, I'm out of my depth here. My bad.
That nigga went full scientific on me.
I thought I knew some shit, but turns out I don't know shit.
All right, they said, Lloyd B said, Ross, show us your best sea walk.
Oh, I was going to ask you to show me how to sea walk. You know what I'm saying? If you got some like generic sea walk
shit.
beats, I'll be
It's
watching.
going down.
I'll be watching OT Genesis do it. Trying to
That's
practice.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
OT's the GOAT of the new era of this sea walk. You got to do it.
You gotta pull a beat up. Pull a beat
All
up.
right, say no more. Say.
You gotta keep your headphones on so you can do
Keep
it.
the headphones on.
God damn, we're going to have Traveler Ross sea walking.
It's not going to be great.
Meaning community walk, because we don't partake in anything other than that.
Exactly, bro.
Pull up the beat. Pull up the beat.
Pull up the beat. Let's see.
You got to be able to see my feet, right?
Okay, let's see.
It's gonna be bad.
About to go crazy. It's about to go crazy.
All right, let me pull up the Buddha beats. Hold up. Y'all get your popcorn ready.
About to go crazy.
Wait a minute, back up a little bit.
You can play one of your unreleased songs.
One of the unreleased ones?
It's unlicensed.
Okay.
I'm more likely to get sturdy.
Play the you and OT.
Me and OT?
A little bit of it though.
All right, in honor
of
doing the OT, I'm gonna play you some new OT.
You're gonna use a good
Me
beat
and
on
OT Genesis.
That's a new one.
Y'all heard this first. Nah, no one ain't heard this one.
Gotta be short though, like 30 seconds.
Let's go. Back up a little bit, Ross. Let's go.
45 seconds.
45 seconds. Let's go. Wait. We still can't see you. We still can't see you. Back up a little bit.
Hold on.
Matter of fact, wait, we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do it like this.
You get up.
We got homie cam. We got homie cam. I'm gonna put the homie cam on.
Let's go.
Homie cam.
We're gonna put the homie cam on. Yeah, that's what we got the second shit for. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, let me see you get in frame. Hold up. All right.
Okay.
Wait,
we gotta get
is
the
it on
feet,
video?
right? Right, I gotta do it on this rope.
You could have just stood up, just on little flat camera.
People see my trash shorts, you know what I'm saying?
All right, never mind. Fuck homie cam. Hold up.
Yeah, just move out the way. Like this.
All right,
You gotta do it from this camera.
you gonna do it from this camera. Let me move this away.
When I do bad, I need a tutorial on how to do it properly, you know what I'm saying?
We just gonna see you do it. All right,
Can you see his feet?
let's go. Wait, back up a little bit, Ross.
Cannon.
Wait, hold on. We gotta do it right. This is with new music. We're gonna back this motherfucking camera up right now. You know what I'm saying? Hold up.
Oh.
We gonna, okay. You almost there. Down a little bit.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Let me see. You in frame? Let me see.
Oh, man.
All right, you right there. And this is some unreleased OT AD. Let's go.
Down. I'm interested to see how it's gonna go. I'm rooting for you, bro.
Cannon.
Blue rag hanging, I'm banging.
Oh.
Oh
my
still
God.
hanging. See walk, grip. I'm a stare cut with Sile shit on. I keep mine on the left. Blue rag hanging, I'm banging. Dark blue trucks got my red still hanging. See walk, grip. I'm a stare cut with Sile shit on. I keep mine on the left. Got my 4-5 still trying to pop a nigga. In the meantime, still trying to watch a nigga. Nigga soft like tissue. Gotta blow. I'm a gotta know. I'm 2C banging. Blue flag hanging. 9 on my hip. Give a fuck.
All right, cut it off.
All right.
I feel like OT's gonna be mad that you wasted that beat on me or something, you know?
Nah.
Bruh.
That's in
too?
That's in the cut right now. Shout out to Traveler Ross.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So good.
I'm more likely to get sturdy than crip walk, but you know what I'm saying?
You get
I'll try
sturdy too?
anything. I can nearly get sturdy.
Okay, we gotta let you get sturdy too. Hold on.
To get sturdy. We
Ah,
got the drill beats.
man, we're gonna bring some drill beats up.
Oh, let's go.
Get your ass back
Let's
in
go.
frame.
Let's go. Let's go. I might actually be able to get sturdy.
Hold up. Let me get the drill beats. Let me see. People send me beats all fucking day.
Damn. Are you low key was getting off though? I ain't gonna
I
lie.
I had a couple moves.
You better than what I expected. For sure.
Okay, let me see. No, that ain't drill. One second.
Young boy. That last one.
That was definitely some young boy.
All right.
Ooh, okay. Let's get my Ice Spice on.
Teardrop, my baby.
Okay.
It's getting there.
Get that drop, baby.
You already ain't sleep.
Go.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
Oh!
Bro, this is amazing, bro.
You about to go? Let's go. Fuck it up. Oh!
Hold up.
Oh! Get it, Harry! Get it, Harry!
Hey.
Go!
Hey.
Oh!
Oh, that boy going crazy.
Oh, he going crazy!
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, Kurt walking
going
and
crazy.
getting sturdy in the same.
I ain't gonna lie, he went crazy.
He going crazy.
Hey, you went crazy. I
Hey,
ain't gonna lie.
y'all W's in the chat for Traveler
Yeah,
Ross,
man.
man.
He went crazy.
Go.
He went crazy. I wasn't expecting
He went
that.
crazy. He went crazy.
Wow.
Hey, man, you 2 for 2, man. You went crazy on both of them. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, man. That's what I came here to do.
I ain't gonna lie. You remind me of like a better version of Yuriy doing it. You ever saw Yuri's?
I never seen Yuriy. I need to see that.
We damn near got pulled up
I
the
ain't gonna
Yuriy.
lie. Yuri was kind of elite.
Pull up the Yuriy one.
Wasn't we dancing to like?
This is a hard beat, though.
I would love to see him and Yuriy go at it.
We need to see You Got Served dance off.
Yeah, that would be
Me and
kinda
Yuriy.
great. You
Hey,
went,
I got one for you. Since you done did all of that,
he went crazy. Wouldn't expected that, bro.
Hey, man. Listen.
scoot over.
He said,
Ross.
"Hey, man, listen."
I'm not ducking any fades.
Hold up.
I'll do whatever I gotta do.
Okay, no fades.
Maybe not real fades.
Hey,
No.
He went crazy, bro.
I got one for you.
Okay, what we doing?
You're pretty familiar with the community, right?
Pretty familiar.
Pretty familiar with the community, right? Okay, hold on.
Uh-oh.
You know what we about to do.
I know where this is going.
You know where it's going, Pun.
Shit, here we go.
Freestyle to the motherfucking chat.
Oh,
You
hell
can
yeah,
do it
bro.
with you
Oh,
can do
hell
it with
yeah.
Big
Hell
AD.
yeah, bro.
You can do it with Big AD.
Now we're talking.
Hold up. And we can do it to a drill beat. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. You want to go first? You want me to start off? What you want to do?
You start it off, bro.
Yeah, you
You're
gotta
the
start
man.
off.
You're the pro.
What kind of beat you want? I'm gonna let you choose. What's your favorite style?
Pull up a Buddha Beats, man.
A
Man.
Buddha beats?
I'll take anything, bro. I like all kinds of beats, man.
Oh, you didn't set it,
Let's go.
bro. You setting the bar.
Hey,
Yeah,
bro. If
okay.
if you become 3 for 3, bro.
You're legendary.
Is this 3 for 3? Is this the final test?
Yeah, that's the final
This
test.
the final test,
Let's
bro.
go, man. Let's go. I feel like I got the most chance in this one.
This will be the final test.
Buddha beats.
All right, chat. Let's go.
So we got a freestyle. What's in the chat?
Yep.
Just okay.
I go first. I go like this. Trap Ross cuz, say it ain't so, then let's go. Draco type of beat, Buddha bless, let's flow. Discord freestyle, give Ross some damn chucks. Throw a Detroit beat on, cause we don't give a fuck. T-Rell finna be crippin'. Traveler Ross the cud, Kiki Jackson, Draco type of beat. It's all because I'ma pop out the pop out like I'm Ski. And trap cuz. Banana, trap cuz Ross. We about to smack cuz. Dharma, he being so hot, but it's going. It's them 3 dweebs. Dharma cuz, we all be flowing. Crippler Ross, UK. RIP the Queen, exporting Patron S's. That's some Harry Potter themes. This some 3 dweebs. Glizzy, Yuriy, Ross, it went Coco. RIP the Bagel, Bruce Jenner, we go loco. Bong Ripper, 80 with them hearts and the tomatoes. Queen Pack, you shouldn't say that, but I said so, so nah, AD. Baby mama, that's that pop-up. Harmonious gang, UK Ross, we about to pop up. Bisexual bridal shower, what does that mean? It's the bananas, but every time AD is on the scene. Let's go, Big Scceeeee. I ain't about to say what y'all writing, so guess what? AD ain't doing no reciting. I'ma keep going. Chelsea Rodriguez, you like that? Ski Pack, goddamn, didn't mean to recite that. He back, shorty. Yeah, orange, and that's what it is. I'm the greatest. Nah, nigga, I am. AD's above. No, I ain't about to say that. Big Scceeeee putting money, he's on fire. We don't play that. Toledo, Especinis, Petronius, Duno, and Shees. Dexter, Pun loves AD's force. Goddamn, Shees, Long Live Catchy, Valiant, LBG, yo. Back on Fig, T-Rell, and Heather go. Duno, hot. All right, cool.
Hey, you went in, bro.
They spamming it.
Damn.
All right. Traveler Ross, are you ready?
I'm gonna try.
Let's go.
It's a different type of bit. Let's go.
Oh shit, here we go.
Look.
Let's go.
Listen.
Read the chat. Let's go.
He said, listen.
Bro, so I see there's some things that I can't say.
Yeah.
Pull up on your block with a Glock dookie.
What the?
Why your man moving so weird, acting all fruity? He said fire for a real
my
freestyle.
God.
It might take me a while. Shout out all of my guys, cause I'm trap cars and I'm fried. I done come through this and I'm cap Lord Ross, but I ain't capping. I jumped on the mic on Cuhmunity and I'm snapping. I snapped.
Oh my God.
I pulled up on Long Beach with a long stick. They wanna talk to me, but I don't wanna hear that shit. Yo, eating on a ghost pepper. I'm flipping a brick. If you fucking with me, traps crippin' and I'm sick. I got money on deck, oh shit. The 8 of 8 slapping, you know that I ain't capping. You know your girl tipping. I'm pulling up, I'm dunking on these hoes like Scottie Pippen. Shout out Zone 6 and my team got the dicks. Pause, I mean the flicks. Jaws, that's what it is. I pull up at the dollar store. That's where I picked up your bitch. From
my
work,
God.
cause she was doing a shift. I pulled up on you with a stick, and you know the stick had a switch.
my
If you're
God.
fucking with me, Pun loves 80 farts, but you know that I came through and I don't listen to Nas, Lil Nas X. I might just grab your bitch and have sex, and I send her a text, and you know what's next? Big flex, and I came through bussin'. I'm the O-Block professor, but you know that I came through with a bad bitch. Her name's Vanessa. Pulled up in a Tesla roaster, pulled up in that roadster. UK on the scene, and I might pull up with Big Scceeeee. I just signed to the pop-up, so I popped up with a chopper. With a chopper. What, bro? No beef with me. I'm seeing fire in the chat.
He going
Slim Jesus,
crazy.
I came with a bat. Everybody know that I snap on the microphone, I do tings. I can't see nothing in the chat, but I got 4 or 5 rings. Came through, I'm like Jordan. But you know it's not downs. Came through with a chopper, it had 100 rounds. It's 3 out of 3, and you know it's Big TLR coming heavy like Big Scceeeee. Got the gun in the backpack, cause you know that I just snap. Came through with that ting. They know I let it ring. Came through with your bitch, and she's still gonna sing. Bullseye in the chat, cause you know we about to pop up. And if you fuck with the community, then you know you're out of luck. I might smoke you on a weekend, or a weekday, or a Friday. Pulled up in Hogwarts, Harry Potter shit, that's my way. Came with a sniper, they call me the Piper.
Oh my God.
Shout out my homeboy, that's Viper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Oh my God.
Oh my God!
Yo.
We are
Listen.
not worth. Hey, I was not expecting that.
Listen.
The
Yo.
best freestyler the community is ever
That
had.
was crazy.
The best
Let's go.
freestyler the
That was
community
crazy.
has ever had.
Let's go.
Traveler
Let's
Ross,
go.
sea walking,
Hey, bro.
getting sturdy,
Bro, you
and the
fucking snapped.
freestyle.
What the fuck
go.
did we just witness,
Listen,
bro?
I didn't just start listening to rap recently, yo. Come on.
Oh my
Come on. I got
God.
bars. I got a few bars. tucked
Traveler
away.
Ross, I need to hear one more, bro.
Ooh.
I need you on a more up tempo because you went crazy.
He just flamed that
feel
shit.
like-
You flamed it, bro.
That was a moment. I don't know if I can replicate that, but I'm
Bro,
gonna try.
you're
Yeah,
the.
I think
That is
was
the
a moment.
best.
Try it.
That was the
That was a
best
moment.
freestyle that this has
Hey, you
over
got,
everybody.
Let's go.
Hey,
AD everybody.
I'm about to
hey,
get
bro,
signed.
you got management?
Bro, I'm
Whoa.
gonna have to talk to you, my
Come
bro.
on,
I'm gonna have
brother.
to talk to you.
Let's talk about it.
Adam has some freestyle
Let's
competition.
talk about it.
Listen, bro, me and Adam need to get the freestyles popping for sure. Let's go. Ooh, this is like
All
some
right,
central
there we
Secret
go.
shit.
Let's see if you can do it some West Coast
Yeah.
style. Let's go, Trap.
Came through cause they call me Trap Daddy. Chillin' with your bitch and she call me Big Zaddy. I came through but I don't pop Zannies. I hit your bitch, oh wait, that was your granny. I don't really give a shit cause I got the stick inside the pack, Fanny. But you know I came through with the fire on deck. You know I'm out in the West Coast cause I do the most. I ain't trying to boast, but you know I pack the toast. Everybody see me on the street, I'm like big baggies, cause you know I got the sack with me. And I came through, I can't see what's in the chat, but I don't care cause I spin right back. Come on AD, that's how we do it. We go call me Zaddy, but I'm just through with it. El Trapo, that's my nickname. You don't wanna fuck with me or my stick game. Call me Spider Loke or call me Big Dog. I don't really know what you're saying, I'm gone. I'm gone off my mind. Shout out the gilfs. I just came through with a bad lil MILF. Bad lil daddy. Shout out Desto Dub. I came through on the scene and I tipped the mud. If you fuck with me, you're gonna get packed. It's Big El Trapper when I came with a sack. Shorty said, whoa, when she saw my whip. Big wheels on that, I turned that quick. Turn round the corner, your girl, she my daughter. I don't give a shit, you are about to get slaughtered. Keep it going, AD. You know I came through with a solid gold AP. Oh shit,
my
that's just the
God.
Apple Watch. Shout out the viewers, they're gonna sit and watch. BMW, that's what I'm pulling up.
Oh my
if you fuck
God.
with me, fam, I don't give a fuck. It's the crown jewels of UK rap. I came through and I'm about to blaze a big sack. Who's a monkey? I got the big smoke. Everybody wanna fuck with me and have a toke. It's no joke. I came through and you know that I'm part of the gang, the big rope. Shout out Adam 22. It's the rope gang. I came through and you know I let it bang. El Trapo. I don't know why they keep commenting that. I don't know what that means. My raps are obscene. They said Big Chief. That's what we blaze. If you fuck with me, I'ma let it off of your face. 100, that's all in the chat. Shout out 1090 Jake, he got my back. Community to the UK, that's big. If you fucking with me, I'ma pull that trig. That's how I go. Pull up in the dinger. Your girl, she a minger. I give her 2 fingers. Yo, I let it twist. Twisting up the blunt with a rollie on my wrist. Oh wait, yeah, that's still an Apple Watch Series 6. Bad bitch, wanna come suck the dick? About to pop it down.
Oh my
crazy.
God!
Come
Russ,
on.
Bruh.
you are a rapper,
I was born in the wrong country, man. I was born in the wrong place.
bro.
Whoa. And that was
I
crazy.
am amazed. W's in the chat.
That was amazing, bro.
Appreciate you guys,
That was
man.
fucking amazing.
You can only
man.
get
Thank
this
you.
at
Amazing, bro.
Community,
That was
Bro.
amazing, bro.
Sign me, bro. Where did he? I need to check.
bro.
I did not expect that, bro.
I did not expect that.
I didn't expect the crib walking. I didn't expect the
Not
sturdy. I
only
didn't expect
three,
that, bro.
not only 3 for 3, bro. You get an extra point for them.
Damn, I got 4 out of 3.
And he doubled back on the freestyle.
What?
Spun back on him.
Spun
Look at the W's
back.
in the chat, bro. Come on.
Come on, drop
Come
them
on.
W's in the chat, man.
Drop them W's. Y'all better subscribe to Trap Lord Ross on YouTube.
Come on.
What can this man not do?
What can he not do? That was wild.
Hey, appreciate
Literally,
you.
the best freestyles that ever hit this fucking
Yeah.
room. You set the bar.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
you number one.
Appreciate
You
it,
are
man.
number one.
Bruh, that,
Number one.
Bruh,
And we done had Simba over here.
We
done
done
all
had
kinds-
everybody.
Ah, bro, appreciate you guys, man.
We got
very kind.
damn,
Bruh,
we
let's
got
go.
Simba, dog.
Let's go.
Wow.
We doing our thing. Shout out the community, man. Thank you for having me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
People gonna take me serious now.
Yeah, they gonna have to, bro.
we can't. Bro,
I
what,
wouldn't have expected that. I ain't gonna lie.
what could we do after that?
I wouldn't have expected that.
There's nothing to be
Bruh.
said after that.
We might have to end on a high, bro.
We have
Fuck.
to end on
Yeah,
a high.
we gotta end on a high, bro.
Community?
We gotta end on a high, bro.
Wait, they said 20 for one more on a UK drill beat if you down.
I mean, we might need that 20. I don't know.
He just said 20.
He sent 20. We gotta do it.
You down? Wait.
I'll do it.
3 for 3 in rapping?
We did a trap beat.
Okay.
The pressure's on. If I fuck this one up, bro,
You're not, nigga. Even if you did, and I know you're not. Even if you did, you literally just made history.
I need to come with the UK drill flow.
Jesus
All right,
Christ.
let's go, man. Let's go. I got too much time on my hands. This is what happens when you just listen to rap all day, every day for no reason.
All right, let's see.
Let's get the drillers down. Is this a drill beat?
Oh, you want another drill one?
I think you said a drill. You wanted a drill beat, right?
Okay, hold on. I actually went to trap. Let's go to drill. Let me see. I got some drill. Okay, let's see.
All right, let's go. Try and hit the UK slang.
Let's see. That's it.
Oh yeah, that's a drill beat.
All right, let's start over. Let's go.
Mm.
Can he do it? 3 for 3. Trap
go.
Lil Ross.
Look.
We ended on a high note.
Yeah, hey Mark, you hard.
We're going on a high note.
You ready?
Yeah.
Right.
Trap Lil Ross, the ghetto Harry Potter. Let's go.
Pulled up in a dinger, and I raised that finger. I need to skip to a tight beat, but you're all just typing on the internet. I don't chat that. Came through as 3 out of 3, cause you know that it's big me. Came with big ski, hit him with a Glock dookie. Then I hit him up with a remix. What happened to the beat? Oh shit, that
was to the beat.
Okay, hey, he did not fuck up.
That don't count.
This shit froze. It don't count. It don't count.
Wait, let's switch up the beat just to give him
We're
something
gonna switch to the
different.
beat. We ain't gonna play another one. Let's go.
All right, let's get comments. I need some interesting words in the comments because
That was not on him.
We need some interesting words in the comments. Load the
Interesting
chat.
words. Let's go.
Load the chat up. Load the chat up.
Let's go.
Look, you know the gang sliding.
Oh.
The whole team in Hogwarts. You know we're all riding.
Oh.
Came through with a rubber ducky. Now my handle fucky. Cause I let that strap off too many times and I left the scene yucky. Smoking on Pookie. I don't know what that means, but I still came through on the block with a strap and I let that go so mean. Slide off in a kayak, cause you know that I do that. Shot the block up in a Nike Tech. You know I'm nice with a respect. I got money and power respect. Pulled up on the scene in a drop top. Had the Glock dookie, it goes pop pop. I'm in at least Atlanta, zone 6 or 5. If I see your girl, I'ma ride. You wanna come give me high five? Float like a butterfly. I might sting like a bee, but it stings when I pee. What the fuck? I'm smoking on big weed. Shout out my man Kobe. I'm smoking on the backwoods. I might just put you inside of that. When I smoke me an op and I put him on his back. It's over. I might dance on the scene like Pop Smoke. If you fuck with me, then you might get smoked. Put him in a spliff, I choke. Shout out Big House Phone, that's my G, he's a Don. If you fuck with me, I might pull up in a new Rolls Royce, not a Dawn. And shout out Biden, cause you know we're straight sliding. And you know that I'm, what? On the scene just shining. And you know that I come like Darth Vader. And I might just invade your block. I might come through with bulletproof chops, send you to the gulag, what? Cause I came through with the big W's. Quack quack, but I'm not a duck. Fuck with me and I don't give a fuck. Man said that I'm a crumpet crip. I pulled up on your block with a stick. I pulled up in a whip with your bitch. I pulled up with your bitch on my dick. And I might just like to Stockton. They said R.I.P. the Queen, but I put that bitch in a spliff and I smoked that straight to the dome. Oh jeez. And I'm rocking St. Louis on my Louis feet. 3D Row 600, free him, that's my G. Free my drillers and free my G's. That's big respect. I might pull up on your block like Big Worm and make me a check. Look, I came on point, pulled up in a Rolls Royce with the old boys, and I might do this like South Park and then wheel off with a big Look, I'm fucking up, but it's still gonna be 4 for 4. When I came through on your block, I just shot right through your door. I seen your bitch is a whore, but she still hit me up for more. And I pulled up in a big Rari, but you know that I shout out Yuriy. And I'm smoking on Queen Pack, take that straight to the dome. If you fuck with me, dude, you ain't gotta watch the throne, you better watch this chrome. And I came through and they call me the feds like every day, but I'm not the feds. I just do my thing, okay? I'm doing my thing. I'm just making vids about things I like and I'm interested in. So if you want to talk that shit to me, get in a bin. You can get in the trash. Cause your shit's straight ass. And my shit's going straight to the top. And your bad B giving me top. And you know that I came with a watch. And you know that I came with a Glock. And you know that I came with a chop. And you know that I came with a dock. What's a dock? That's where I put my iPhone to charge at night. And if you want beef with me, I'ma knuckle up and just have a fight. Get knocked out on the block. Cause you know that I came with a strap. And if you wanna come squabble up, I'ma do you like China Mac. I'ma do you like AD. I'ma come through on the scene. Shout out MF Doom. Cause I got my mask on me. I might mask up and do a drill. I might do a drill off a pill. I came through like Moo Wop, but I came through with like 2 Glocks. Bro, that's it. That's all I got.
Trap Lil Ross.
I'm entertained, bro.
my
I'm impressed, bro.
God!
I was shaky on the last one. I can't like.
No, you was not.
I'm
You
impressed,
kept
bro. I'm
every
impressed. I'm
time.
impressed.
Every time it seemed like you was no, nigga. You did it. The
I'm
best
impressed, bro.
freestyler
Yeah.
to ever
The best.
come to the community.
Hands down.
Let's go.
Hands down.
Let's
Hands
go.
down.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think the internet is ready for this, bro.
Jeez.
Has anybody ever saw you do this?
I mean, I did this like a couple times when I used to stream. I probably had like 20 viewers, so not really.
Bro, you went crazy.
Bro.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Oh, man. I feel like I could have done better, man. That last one was shaky. You know what I'm saying?
crazy.
Bruh.
No.
I had a couple bars.
You went crazy, bro. W's in the chat.
W's in the chat, man. Flame emojis. Drop them
go.
W's.
Flame
All
emojis.
that.
Let's go.
W's in the chat.
Come on.
Wow.
Not one time, not 2 times, 3 times.
That's all they're
No.
getting, though. That's all
Wasn't
they're
that
getting.
4?
Was it 4?
That was 4, I
The
think.
4P.
Oh, the third one fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
The third one fucked
Yeah.
up.
3.5.
Yeah.
We'll count it. We'll
It
count it.
don't
We'll
matter.
count it.
You
We'll
got
count it.
4.
Bro, let's go.
Bro,
You did a 4-piece.
C walking, getting sturdy,
You did a 4-piece, bro.
and a 4-piece McNugget
Let's go.
to end it
That's
off.
crazy. That's how you end the fucking stream, bro.
Man.
You went crazy, bro.
Hey, thank you for having me, man.
Bro,
Shout out
we
the
gonna end on a
community,
high
bro.
note. Hey, before we get out this motherfucker,
Hey,
man.
man. For the record, I don't think you the police or nothing like that.
I appreciate that, man.
You one of us, bro.
I appreciate it. You
definitely
You're one of us,
Thank
bro.
you, I'm gonna quit doing police shit and just rap full time
Hey,
now.
that
I
Bro,
got the
you
approval,
good?
bro.
Hey, he hiding
That's
behind
it.
them glasses.
Y'all
and
make
the little-
sure y'all subscribe to Trap Lil Ross, man.
You hiding behind them glasses.
This
man.
nigga, hey, man, spam him and tell him to drop a rap album.
That was amazing.
Hey, thank you, man. Thank you.
Amazing. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Trap Lil Ross.
That was amazing.
You feel me? Make sure you get you some community merch.
Wow.
Subscribe to Community Clips. Subscribe to ACEBOYPUN. Get the Caffeine app. And
Wow.
subscribe to Trap Lil Ross. We are out. See you motherfuckers Wednesday.